It's about to go down. It's about to go down. 40 seconds. Whoa. We're ready. Input chest. Let me follow you. Let's go. Decor. Got a mon in here. We're ready, man. Let's go. Oh my goodness. 12 seconds. 67 players. Arena Kings. Week 2. 3-0. Here we go. Okay, who's playing who? Oh, Penguin just joined. Hold up. Let me get him too. Oh my goodness, all these big fellas in here like that. Where is he at? There we go. There we go. What's up? What's going on, Crazy Coffee, man? So it's time to go. Let's see what's going on in here right now. 29-27 and the Penguin man himself. This is Salem right here. Salem is really nice. Salem's really nice. Let's see. He's giving up a pawn here, though. This is a free pawn. He did not take it. Is that a pawn, or did he do that on purpose? I'm not sure. Bishop f4, followed by rook d1. But you want to keep material even as much as you can. And material, I think he's down a pawn here. 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, he's down a pawn. He's down a pawn really for no reason right now. This h6 move, I guess prophylactic, meaning like stopping something before it gets there. Bishop b4, I understand. Penguin is up a full pawn here right now. I mean, I don't know why he didn't take this yet. I guess he just doesn't want to, which is fine. He can do whatever he wants. What's up, Ultra Player? What's going on, big fella? We in here, bro. Queen e7 is a move. What is going on here? d5 looks very interesting. I think that's what he was calculating. g4, very interesting. What are you trying to do? Probably trying to crack this open. So, you know, white got some compensation. Even though he's down a pawn right now, there is some compensation. White has some type of attack over here with this g5, e5 kind of threats, but you need more than 1 or 2 pieces. You need a few pieces for a successful attack here. So I'm looking at this and I do not see the successful attack yet. What's up, chess coach? Coach is in the building right now. What's up, big fella? We in here. Let's go. G5 is a real thing. Knight here. Okay, so he's stopping g5. He understood that there is some counterplay for white. This bishop is such a monster here because it's pinning, and these bishops swipe the board. They're like lasers right now. He's bringing a rook into the center here. Also, a low-key move. The king is able to run if he needs to this way. e5, there it is. But you need more pieces. So he needs like knight here. I mean, I don't know what else. Knight here and g5 is probably what he's going for right now. So maybe bishop takes could be smart here to get rid of this piece. Just about to hop in here. Still in bed. Oh yeah, that's what's up, chess coach. I know you had a long one. What's going on, War Kitten? Welcome to the stream. Hey James, nice to see you. Always great commentary. Thank you so much, NJ Greg. Welcome. When Canty is a commentator, I have to tune in. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate that so much. The love is real. D Price says we in here. That's right. That's right. So he takes here. I did not understand his b5 move. I didn't understand it. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what happens here. Also, the Penguin man is down on time. So now that extra pawn that Penguin is up is not really an extra pawn anymore, especially with these being doubled. And this bishop's whole sole purpose is to hit this now and protect it. So now I really prefer white here. White has an attack. He has squares he can go to. G5 is a real thing. You got to be careful here. Knight d5 is nasty if he, you know, it's a lot going on, big fella. Okay, you need to watch out. Knight d5 is a real thing. Knight d6, he went in there making some threats. What's going to happen? Maybe bishop takes, pawn takes. That's correct. So we got 2 sets of double pawns here. This is weird. Man, I've never seen positions like this. This is such a weird position here. What is white going to do here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. IQP. Oh, IQP dog. What's going on? Yo, James, what's going on? Ender CCZ. Rhymes. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? How are you? Bishop b5. Bishop a4 is a legit threat with a skewer here. So he has to be careful, but I still prefer white. I still prefer white here. Rook a3, yeah, I was not a fan of this move. Rook a3 is just not a real thing. Like, what are you doing? Now it has to, like, figure out how to get it back over here now. That's the thing. Now you got to figure out how to get this back over here. Weird. Weird. h4 for the g5. Yeah, g5 would have been, like, my whole thing. How do I get this move in and figure out everything else? Whoa, we got an exchange sack. Penguin is not playing. He is not playing. He said, I will take that. That is nothing to a boss. Ouch. And then look at that. He get it right back with interest. With interest, I would say. Here, that was very nice by the Penguin man himself. Very sweet. It was kind of like a trick. He really didn't have to fall into that, but in a way, it's favoring black now. It's favoring black. This is the only piece that is very bad. You got to get this back in the game. Knight f6 could be a thing here, but also these are weak pawns. This is interesting. Both sides, 40 seconds. We don't know what's going to happen here. It's about to get real. Also, I love Penguin Andrew Tang. That guy is great. He's from my home state. Go Blizzard. Right. They're doing well, by the way, too. He prevented bishop a4. He did. And now it happened anyway. Bishop a4 happened anyway. Uh-oh. Penguin is not playing games. He did not here to play games. He's not here to play games. Okay. Rook e4 fails immediately to queen x f2, and that's resign on the spot. Now, what else? What do? Bishop takes, queen takes g4. You play rook e2. That's a very passive move, but probably the only move, honestly. Here, we have a passed pawn here. This knight is more flexible than his bishop. If we can queen, we'll be winning. But if we can't queen, it's over. King here. Snap this off. Nope, because this was hanging. Yeah, the rook was hanging. So he's threatening this. Penguin is such a great player, man. Such a great player. Unbelievable chess here. Rook g4. Nope, doesn't work because of this here. So it's defended. It just looked like it was there. Queen d1. What else is here? Rook e4. Is that a move? Not a move. He did move it. This is a discovery on the queen. We got to check off. He moved there. What's happening now? Queen g6. Okay, queen g3. We're still pushing. Do you take this or you play queen g4? Very nice. A draw offer was offered. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I told you. There it is. The queen's on the board. This might be over for the Penguin, man. Let's see what happens now. Check. Okay, everybody's blitzing it out. 8 seconds to 5. Who's going to win this? The Penguin is a monster at bullet bar. Probably one of the best on the planet, second to Nakamura. Let's see what happens here. 3 pawns. This is very interesting. Very hard, to say the least, honestly. Okay, now you could just take this pawn. But there is 2 to 3 seconds here. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what's about to happen. Except the draw. What happened? He ran out of time. Oh, my goodness. What a game. What a game, big fella. What a game. Shout out to Penguin for losing and then winning the game. Woo! That was hard. Yes, I forgot about Magnus, but of course Magnus just don't play bullet. And plus he also goes, I mean, he does, but he just, that goes without saying. It's Magnus, of course, you know. Wow. Well, that was crazy. What the standings look like, big fella. Okay, we got Tampa Chess in first place. In first place here. So who's playing? These guys? Let's look at the first place player right now and see who Tampa's playing right now. Who are we playing, Tampa? Are you playing right now? Let me find you. I don't see you yet. I don't think he has a game going yet. Let's go to Krikor. Krikor the Kraken. He's a streamer, by the way. Let's see what's going on, what he's handling. He's playing a 1600 that's pushing tight like a big dog would. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Look at this game. Look at this game. Would you expect this from a 1600? I'm going to say that again. Would you expect this from a 1600? That's a rhetorical question. That's a no. Look at this, man. This 1600 is pushing tight like a big dog right now. Okay, against Krikor the Kraken. That means you will get cracked by the Kraken if you're playing wrong. Okay, 6 flag. That's right. He wastes both of them in bullet. That's right. Yeah, sometimes. Hello, GM Canty. What's going on, Metal Eagle? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Wow, King F2. This man is pushing tight. Okay, I hear Tempo Chess doesn't have the best sportsmanship. Really, I didn't know that. I know that it is a big part of the game. Of course, some are better than others, but I mean, it is what it is. Whoa, yo, okay. Krikor is losing. I'm gonna say that again. Krikor is losing. Stop what you're doing. You need to watch this. I don't know what's about to happen. I hope he wins this game, but it's not looking the best right now. Who is this guy? Who is this? Unbelievable chess we're seeing right now here. Okay, something's going on. Like, this man is about to lose here. If the end game is proper here, this is a lost game. This is a lost game for white right now. Temple was playing. The board on the side next to the score links you to the game. That's right. Oh, he was playing? Yeah, I clicked on it. Wasn't here. Oh, he's not playing anymore. Board's gone. I see you. Okay, so what's going on here? King E2. So maybe he can queen this pawn. Maybe. But you got to be very careful. He is going to take this. Maybe D6. Rook here. I don't know. Okay, he's going to take with check. He did not take. But now we cut off the king so the king cannot get here. And maybe we put the rook on E4 or something. What's going to happen here? This 1600 is pushing like a big dog would right now. You better be careful. You better be careful. Rook B7, King E6 is a real thing. Okay, check. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's move out the way. He moved this way. I wasn't a fan because a G5 is an automatic, just like, thank you for the free move. Oh my goodness. Krikor is losing. Krikor is losing here. Even a draw is a loss in this sense right now. Okay, we have a check. What do you go? King F3, King D5. He went here to try to protect this as much as we can. We have a check here. This is the most interesting game of the match so far. King G3. Sitting here trying to figure out what's White's country flag. White's country flag is Brazil. Picor is from Brazil. And over here, Martinique. Martinique is where he's from. Go 1600, do us proud. Oh, you meant blacks. I was about to say, yeah, I mean, Brazil is probably simple, but that's okay. Martinique. Yeah, I've never heard of actually Martinique. I'm not sure where that is. Krikor is down 2 pawns in an endgame. He needs to try to flag him right now. There is no need. He has to flag him to win this game. If he does not flag him, he probably will lose now. 19 seconds left on the clock. What's going down? I don't know. This is crazy right now. I'm sweating. This is ridiculous. What is about to happen? Rook takes B. Okay, now we're fine. So now we can draw this at least, but he doesn't want to draw. 16 seconds to 40 seconds. He might try to swindle him here. Swindle master here. What's about to happen? Rook check. Rook check is over. Okay, he did not do it. He was not able to actually. So let's see what happens. King here. Okay, get close to him. Just to see what's up. Chess coach always says getting close for the inspection. So that's to see what we're doing right now. He's just inspecting, seeing what's up. He went here. Yeah, he's going to flag him. He's going to flag him here. Or he's going to try to flag him here. Because that's all you can do. That's all you can do. You never heard of Martinique? Oofda. I've never heard of it, coach. I've never heard of it. Krikor is also streaming in Portuguese. That is correct. Thank you so much, Crazy Coffee Man. You guys can go watch and follow and support the streamers here, which is Krikor. That is his channel right there. Hit him with the check. Okay, step over a little bit. Only way that this will work in his favor is if it was the 50 moves without a pawn move, 50 move rule draw. And he flagged him. There it is. Like I said, he flagged him. But man, what in the world? Where is this 1600? Like, where did this come from, big fella? Why you pushing so tight like that? Why you have to do that? Okay, Tampa Chess is playing with 4 out of 4 right now. Let's see what's going on. Where you at, Tampa Chess? Where are you? Why is it not clicking on his game? Maybe because he's right here. There it is. Let's check out the first place guy. Tampa Chess playing a 2432. Chess for life. He actually comes a lot of to my streams quite often, so he's pretty awesome here. So this is an X-ray here. If I move this knight, well, maybe he's defended it. So Queen A4. Very interesting move. I'm curious to see what the follow-up is on this move. Maybe moving this knight so you can keep a real threat here, a pin. Knight takes E4 loses actually on a spot to rook takes D8. So that's not a thing. That's not a move. So what do we do? He may be contemplating queen takes and then take here. That's very interesting. You do have some compensation. You got a rook and a knight, which is 8 points. And you got some activity of the pieces. But, you know, I think he may be calculating that because C5 is a legit threat. If you move the rook, then this is going to hang. What do you do? Knight F7. Okay, so he went there. Snap, snap. What happens now? What happens now? White has a slight initiative, to say the least. White has a slight initiative. Should be not flagging like that. Most respect. Yeah, he went crazy. What up, Canty boy? What's going on, Bond Dad boy? What's up? Hello, my brother. Grand Knight. What's up, man? Jedi are here. What's going on, buddy? Queen D7 is a real thing. Queen D7 was nice here. Knight D8 is already there. What do you do as white? I mean, as black here. I mean, white kind of has the same question, but you have to compare your pieces. If you compare your pieces to your opponents, you would favor white. This bishop's better placed, I would say, you know, just because you got this diagonal, which helps out with this pawn. This knight is better placed than this knight. Okay, now it's getting interesting, getting very interesting now. Pieces are off the board here. This National Master is pushing tight. He's pushing tight, man. The underdogs are pushing today. The underdogs are pushing today. What does it mean to flag him? It means run him out of time. Yep, that's right. Thank you so much, NJ Greg, for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, wow. I mean, what a game. What a game. F3, you have to take this. There's really nothing. I mean, you could go bishop C6. Not sure if that's what you want to do because then his bishop's tied to it. He didn't do it. So he takes, what's the piece count? Everything's even. So this could easily be a draw here. I mean, literally everything's even. Everything is even here. Bishop E8. This is probably something that he's trying to actually get out of this, right? Knight B5, tying this knight here, tying it down. So maybe put the king on D8. Man, that's not a square you want to put the king on. But this knight doesn't move without that. So G5, what else? What's next? G4, that is a move. Takes. If he takes my B5 pawn, I take on C6. King D8, there it is, just to move the knight around because this was hanging. So now what do we do? Knight E4, maybe he's going for this. Not anymore. This is hanging. You got to do something. Bishop G6, immediately correct. F4 is a thing now. King E7. Get the king to the D6 square. Okay, Tampa Chess. I see what you're doing, big fella. Let's go. What we doing? Knight A6. This is right. This is right. This knight is ugly, though. It's very ugly. Very ugly, man. They always say knights on the rim are dim. Why? Because a knight on a rim only has 4 squares to go to. 4 squares. 4 squares. Every other place except on like these ranks, then it has 8 squares. So you want to keep them closer to the center for all the beginners out there. The bishop tied to it. He didn't do it. Dropping the mad rhymes. That's right, V Miles. That's right. Hi, bro. What's going on, Bonjabello? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Knight b8. Whoa, that is not a move. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Knight takes, bishop takes c6. Okay, very clever here. Knight a6 check. Then he checked him again. He probably going to walk the king to the center. He can't now. So now what do? We just repeat moves. Whoa, he took that. He has jumped off the deep end of the boat. Somebody call him right now. Whoa, chess. Like, you was playing good, big fella. That was it. This is it. You can resign now. That hurts. That hurts. That really hurts. Take this one, then take this one. Hello, hi. You left the front door open. It is over. Over, OV, every way you look at it. Oh my goodness. Now there's no drawing chances. Okay, so even if he flags, he won't lose. Wow, but he'll lose points though because he's higher rated. Wow, look at that, man. He has just jumped off the deep end of the boat. Make sure somebody say he is okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, that hurt. He lost his temper. He was too excited. He needed to stay composed. Yeah, that's all correct. Thanks for your up commentary. So hype. I like it. Appreciate it, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, this is out. This is out. Creekor needs to find the mate. Actually, he doesn't because Tampa Chess won on time. Wow. Tampa Chess, that was a crazy, freaking crazy game. Unbelievable. Wow. Man, he just dropped it. He was playing great chess there. The underdogs are pushing tight today. That's all I got to say. Wow. Man, take a breather there. So he's playing this knight c3 stuff. Vienna game. Very interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, man, it's some fast-paced chess, something else. It is. Good commentary, my man. Thank you so much, PR Kid. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the awesomeness that you bring to the stream. Let's go. Queen d7, he's going queen side here. Another 1600. I guess we're rooting for the underdogs today because this, they pushing tight. They pushing tight. Look at this. Castle queen side, okay. He's not losing out the opening. That's a good thing. Bishop takes f4. So now this is hanging. That is not a move. That is not a move, big fella. That is not a move. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my goodness. He's just dropping everything left and right, back and forth. Directions did not even reel yet. It's over. It's over. That is a wrap. Let's just see the technique here and see what happens. I'm assuming, yeah, you just take everything. If you give it to me, I take it. Knight takes d5. Thank you so much. That's another one. Okay, step out of the way. King safe over here. What do we do next? We need to trade. The rule is trade when you up and not when you down. Trade when you up and not when you down. So my whole goal here, or anyone that doesn't know what to do from this point, you need to just trade all the pieces off. Queen f5 is a real thing. Even queen takes f7. But he didn't even want it. Like I said, you want to trade when you're up, not when you're down. So we're going to go here and take everything off the board and have a nice day, big fella. That's exactly how it goes. King here. Okay, maybe knight d5. You also have push here. You could do really anything, virtually anything. Snap here just because. Check here. Rook takes, actually, wherever the king moves, rook takes on f7. You can, this is all pre-moved, by the way. All pre-moved. 94 is a real move. Okay, he's trying to mate him. 94 was a little bit more accurate, but that's fine. I mean, it's already here. It doesn't matter what he does. He can pre-move every move from here and win. Every move from here. It has fire emotes. Appreciate you, NJ Greg. Fire emotes. King safety, that's right. Chess coach with the king safety emote. That's a new one. Isn't this mate in two? Knight takes c7. Rook here, actually no, because he can go here. So he took with the rook. So he's trying to mate him with knight f6. Oh, ouch, ouch. Rook mate. Very nice technique there, but he just took all the pieces off the board, as many as he possibly could, and just called it a day like a big fella would, because a big fella could. That was awesome. That was awesome. Who else do we have here? What are the standings looking like right now? Tampa Chess. Here we go. Last Samurai. Who are you playing right now? Where are you? Where are you? I know I'm following you. Placid moves. These guys are both strong. Let's flip the board so we can see it from Grandmaster Samil's side. Whoa. Drop it like it's hot, he says. That's funny. What a Chad. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on here. So Last Samurai is playing Flaccid Moves. Flaccid Moves is very underrated. Very underrated. Very strong player here. So let's see what happens. White has an okay position here, I would say. He does have the bishop pair, which is usually an advantage for anyone that wants to know. Knight g5, beautiful move, getting the knight back in the game. We swing it over to e6 or even e4 if we need to. There we go, knight e6, put it back in the center. We go here, maybe a5, get out the way, rook b8. There is some things here going on right now. Jamil, oh, wow. pronounced Jamil. I always call him Samil all his life. All his life, ever since I known him, and he never corrected me. Thank you so much, Aaron. He says Jamil Jan. The C though. But it's Jamil Jan. That's my dude. He's so great too, by the way. Canty has some great commentary. Thank you so much, guys. Hate to say it, Nakamura not doing great in Gibraltar. It happens, man. Even the best have their times at tournaments, man. It is what it is. I expect him to bounce back so much. JJ for short, right? Right. Oh my goodness, man. Wow, I just learned that today. And of course, he just won by resignation with the D3 move there. That's a wrap. Ouch, that hurts. Hey, for the lightsabers in the air from Coach. Samurai is playing. Okay, he's not playing yet. Let's see who else we have in here. Let's get a crowd favorite in here. We have Rosen in here. Who are you playing? Am I following you now? Let's go check out Rosen right now. Let's see if you know who Eric Rosen is. Cool. If you don't, you need to know. Canty so fast. My crew is like the Flash. That's correct. That's right. I would love to be like that. KMVP. That's right. We'll check him out right after this. But let's see what I Am Rosen is doing. Eric Rosen has a great YouTube channel. He's a streamer as well, so make sure you go follow him. I think it's either Eric Rosen or I Am Rosen. But someone can help me with that. But it's I Am Rosen. I think it's Eric Rosen actually on Twitch. So make sure you go follow him. He should be streaming. If not, you can catch his streams as well. I Am Rosen. Thank you so much, Crazy Coffee Man. Queen C7, Rook here. So I like White's position here, and why? Because we have the play. We have the play and the pawn breaks. If you have pawn breaks, quotation marks, what those mean is that like you can break open this, you can break open this. Maybe, just maybe, in some cases you'll be able to push this. Of course, that's a long time from now. But I have the play here. I have the play. So you prefer White because White is kind of calling the shots. Ooh, Rook takes D6, big fella. Turn sideways. And then turn back. Whoa, what just happened? Ouch. And then he found this move. What is going on? What is this? Tactics are everywhere. Are you on your puzzle rush today is the question. Wow, that was crazy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That was ridiculous. Rook takes D6. Looked so nice, but then it didn't work because he found Bishop G3. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Yes, you are. Whoa, now what do we do? Now Black is winning. Black is winning after that superness there. Whoa, that was ridiculous. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. It worked beautifully. Then he got the Rook in the end with check. If he saw all of that fast, I'm super amazed. I am so amazed. If he saw all of that already. Sometimes you don't. There was a GM that was asked a long time ago. Can't remember. I won't be able to quote the name. But I do remember in the quote that he said, it was like, hey, how many moves do you see ahead? And he was like, I only see one move ahead, but it's always the best move. And that's kind of how it is sometimes in a lot of situations with these tactics. It may have been the best move, you know, one move at a time. That was crazy. But this is hard to do. Even if you sacrifice the Rook, you got 3 pawns you have to face, which a lot of times is fatal for the person that is not able, that has the Rook, basically. So it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough here. I think Eric Rosen is going to go down here. He's going to go down. He is going to go down. Rook here. Snap, snap. Whoa, whoa. Queen, queen. Oh, that's a check, though. Where do you move? Ouch. Check. Oh, resign. Oh, my goodness. Why are you still playing? Oh, because you got 8 seconds. Because you got 7 seconds. Wow. That was like 3 seconds, and he made it up. Not even. I would say 0.3 seconds. Fast. Ooh, GMZ kid just put forth some monstrousness, which is not even a word, but today it is. Oh my goodness. Tampa Chess, what we doing, big fella? What we doing? Where you at? Where are you? Oh, let's check out Amon. Check out Amon. Hambo right here. Man, I love Eric Rosen. He's awesome. He's awesome. Why are you still playing? It's like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. That's great. You guys are awesome. All right, let's check out Hambo right here, one of the Chess Bra members. Been around a long time. If you don't know who he is, you need to know. KNVB, send him a friend request. Follow the Chess Bras. Follow him. This is what's going down right now. Let's see what this is. I just saw him playing Eric Rosen in some bullet before it started, and I think he was up like 9 games. He didn't get adopted, but he was up a lot of games. Bishop H4, this is strong here. This is a strong FIDE master, to say the least. He's very strong. Okay, D4 could be a potential thing later on, followed by Queen E4 because of this open rook file here. There's many things that can happen. Queen H5, I did see this coming, but what if he just takes it? Hambo definitely has something up his sleeve. So if Bishop takes, I think he was contemplating Bishop G5 followed by Bishop F6, and that's lights out. Have a good day. So let's see what happens now. Queen E7, what do we do? Do we snap this? Maybe not. What do you do? Bishop G3? Is that what we really have to play here? That's not a move we want to make. Not a move we want to make. Maybe Rook G3. That's a weird move, though. Rook G3 doesn't really work. F3, yeah. You got to make one of those moves you really didn't want to make because this was a legit threat still, I guess, maybe. You don't really have anything else to do. You need a good waiting move sometimes. And he did not have a good waiting move. I think I probably would have left this here because you still could bait him into bishop takes and then bishop G5 anyway. Wow. Unbelievable stuff here. So let me see what's going on. He went there. Bishop G5. Bishop G5. Am I missing something or is bishop G5 just out? Lights out. Rook takes. Maybe rook takes. Yes, you get some pawns for it because of bishop takes e3. And then what? I mean, but I get the exchange. I'm comfortable. Rook G5. I am so confused here. So confused. Bishop G5. Bishop takes G1. Rook takes. And I guess rook takes, rook takes. Maybe it's drawish. Maybe he didn't like that. Rook G5 is a thing. Now what? How do we get these pieces into play? Rook F1 looks really solid here. Really solid. Hitting his bishop. Where do you go with his bishop is the question. If Rook F1, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know where this bishop's going to go. 39 seconds, by the way, for Hambo. 39 seconds. Whoa. What's about to happen? What is about to happen? What are you doing? Maybe he lost. Did he lose something? Oh, he's still here. So he thought long on that. That's a solid move. I am very curious to see what he's about to do now. He played E6, threatening this here. Man, talk about tactics. Whoa, whoa, uh-oh. You might be in some trouble here, Hambo. You might be in some trouble. Rook takes. We don't have a check anywhere. Rook F1 could have been played, though. It could have been played, man. Been played like, man. Rook F1 was a move. Takes. Now he's in some trouble. Oh, that's out. Resign. Get him out of here. Get him off the board. Clean up, man, in aisle right here. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. GG. GG. Ouch. That hurts. First place is MC Modern. Great job. 7 out of 8. Whoa. Pushing tight, big fella. Pushing tight. Pushing tight. Tampa chess. Rook F1 was a legit move. Yeah, it was an easy move to find. I guess he just didn't want it. Sometimes you want to make... I mean, sometimes it's hard to find those easy moves, too. Which is really weird, but, you know, even Kramnik talks about, yeah, I've missed mating, too, against computers. Like, which is a computer, but sometimes it happens. It does happen. Rook F1 was probably just not what he was thinking. He wanted to do something else. He was so caught up on the idea of bishop takes d5. So he did it and went for it. So we're looking at Tampa Chess here, who, by the way, is a FIDE master that's stronger than, that's actually, you know, 100, 200 points higher than some grandmasters. So sometimes don't let the title fool you. Just because he's a FIDE master don't mean that he won't, you know, crack some GMs left and right, up and down. Okay, that's exactly what's going on right now. So knight takes G2, king takes G2 is a thing. I think that's what he's going to do. I mean, that's probably the best move, actually, right? Because pawn takes and you have rook takes F4. If rook takes and pawn takes, it was just bad. Oh, these bishops are nasty right now. Okay, disgusting in every form and every way. How do you get out of this double pin? And it's like a triple pin, like, because this is coming, but then this is coming, but then, like, you have to, yeah, you had to do that. This is such a bad move. Now, Tampa Chess is actually losing right now. If we look at this, Tampa Chess is losing right now. Okay, what do we do? Rook takes F4, or you go knight F4. You can't move the knight, so this is the only move. I mean, what else? Like, there's nothing else to even think about. Knight takes E8 is not a move due to pawn takes. Maybe you could, and then rook E8. But then, do you really want your knight sitting back here? How do you get him out? So he's probably taking with the pawn here. You could take with the bishop. I mean, either or is weird. It's a weird setup. Do you want your bishop here, or do you want your pawn here is the question. He's taking with one or the other. He took rook takes. Rook takes F4. Snap here. Is that what's next? What are we doing now? What's the piece count? 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Everything's even. Except black, usually black has an open file. He is the first to the file. A lot of times, if you are first to the file or first to the open files, plural, then a lot of times you will have a better game. Enjoy your move by move pattern. Thank you so much, Island of Change. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Now, I like White's position. This is ridiculous how end games work. But they always say all rook end games are drawn, but you got to get there. King H4 seems correct. Yeah, so maybe you might be able to walk this king over here and hit him with a mate one time. Maybe. Uh-oh, King G5. No, not really, because this is hanging. You don't want to play hope chess. You don't want to hope that they do something. Hope chess is never the way to play. King G5, unless it's like desperation, you have to. King H4. What is it? This is a draw. This is a draw. Like they say, all rook and pawn in games are drawn, or all rook endings are drawn, but you have to get there. You have to fight for the draw. It's not just going to be given to you. All right, and what do we do here? The king cannot get out, and it's just, you're just shuffling rooks here with both 30 seconds on the clock. So strong play by both guys here. Tampa Chess does not want to take the draw. I understand, because he is the higher rated player by far, by 300 points almost, basically, or it is 300 points actually. But 300 points, you know, he's a higher rated player. With that being said, man, he's going to lose points like he lost the game. He's probably going to lose 7 or 8 points in this game, which is, it hurts sometimes. It hurts. So he's going to try to flag him. But the king can't move anywhere. You can't make any progress here. And we have to wait until the 50 move rule hands out, if it ever does. Rook F5. I mean, there's no progress. There's no progress. And if you're not careful here, if you are not careful, you may, like 17 seconds, 16 seconds, you got to be real careful here. Oh, nice. Clever. Being clever here. Somebody's probably going to drop a rook. Somebody is probably going to drop a rook. Tampa Chess has declined the draw. He has declined the draw. He on the rook. Oh, I told you, bro. I told you. They always hang a rook. I have been on both sides of this. I have been on both sides of that. Hanging my rook and taking the rook. Okay? It happens all the time. Oh my goodness, Chess. I love it so much. I love it. I've been lurking and gotta go, but always enjoy your streams. Thank you so much, MTV. I'll see you later, man. Dirty. That was very dirty. LOLs. That was the worst. That was the worst. Are you serious right now, big fella? Come on. Why'd you have to do him like that, Tampa Chess? But I would have did the same thing. I would have did it myself. I would have. Especially when it's all, you know, when it's on the line, when it's time to go. How did he lose that rook? Because you're moving so fast in those 2-3 seconds when you got left, or like even under 20 seconds. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. A lot that you got to go through. You're the best, dude. Never stop dreaming. Much love from God and love's peace. Thank you so much, New T Rook. You're awesome, man. Thanks for bringing them positive vibes. We in here. Let's go. Queen C8. Let's see what my man is doing here. Hambo. What are we doing here? Queen C8, very interesting move. Just getting off of this pressure here. Pressure busts pipes or makes diamonds. So you need to make sure, if you got some pressure over here, are you either going to relieve that pressure, or you going to do something about it, or etc. Bishop takes. A lot of times, if you are cramped, if you have a cramped position, you have to trade pieces. So I clearly understand bishop takes G2. He's probably going to take this next two. Maybe, maybe not, but this is a move to make. Rook, there it is. You have to relieve some of that pressure. And that's what happened here. Queen check. I'm curious to see where this knight's going, though. I don't know. Because knight e8 is an ugly move to make. You don't want to really go knight d5 because you're losing a pawn. You can't go here. Rook d8. Very nice. Very nice in-between move. Now, can you get a lot of material for this is the question. And then takes, it's not enough material. So knight d5, knight d5 now. He found a way to get that knight to d5. So very nice by Hambo here. I'm assuming a6 and b5 is a real thing here. What else do we do? What else do we do? Maybe try to double on this file. That's another thing. That's another idea here. A lot of times if you play a6 going for b5, your opponent will play a4 and shut that all the way down. So maybe this is more of a legit thing to try to double up on this file here. Whoa, hold up, man. Something looks wrong here. That looks so wrong. But I guess it's correct. I guess it's correct. Knight takes e3. That is a bishop. He got b5 anyway. There we go. We couldn't play it before because the queen was on c4. Queen was on c4. Pressure breaks pipes or makes diamond. That's brilliant, and I'm stealing it. Let's go, Emily. Pawn takes. Okay, so where does the queen go? Queen g4. Uh-oh. No, that's not a real thing. That doesn't work. Bishop c1's a nice move. Bishop c1 just sits here. Let's call this a snake in the grass. Bishop c1. A draw offer was offered. Man, this guy's 1800. I didn't even notice that till now. Pushing tight, big fella. What's up with these underdogs today? What is up with the underdogs? If you're an underdog, shout out to you. If you're under 2,000, shout out to you today. Okay, y'all pushing tight. I don't know what y'all been doing, what y'all been eating, drinking today. Whatever it is, I probably need a little bit of that too. But y'all doing well, okay? I mean, this man holding it down against Hambo, one of the best in the world. This is great commentary, by the way. Appreciate you. Hype me. That's right, Moss. That's right. Me, says Lumiere. That's what's up. Harlem Knight, new Twitch partner in the building. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Glad you're here today. Let's go. B4 is a real thing. This is nice. This is nice. We're trying to break this up. Yeah, these boys pushing tight today. I need to be careful. I'm planning to stream tonight, so I need to be careful above all y'all today. Y'all trying to go for these points. Look at that sacrifice, though, because you got two pawns here. So in my system, by Aaron Nimzowitsch. When you get pawns this close, is equivalent to a rook, even stronger. D2, oh, he played rook c8 first, which is even better. Now we can play D2. Have a nice day, big fella. That's a resignation. GG. GG. Played very well, though. Rook takes. Okay, and then we could probably take this one, bring it back. Bring it back to me. Okay, coach, you know what that is. And that's a wrap. Wow, GG. One on time. GG. These guys pushing tight today. So what's the standings looking like? MC Modern's in first place with 8 out of 9. Let's see what he's doing. Where are you at, MC Modern? Because you over here doing something. Obviously, you're doing something right now. So let's see what he's doing. He's in first place with 8 out of 9. 8 out of 9. Yeah, great commentary. Don't know how you aren't losing your voice. Been doing this a while, a long time. Some of the most entertainment commentary to the chess channel. It's nice to get a different vibe. Hey, man, appreciate the vibe, bro. Appreciate you. We in here. I have a physics test I have to study for, but listening to your hype commentary, I can't stay focused. I'm loving it. Hey, man, you know what? We got 84 minutes left, so hang out over here and learn. And do what we do because you in here, because we in here. And then you go study. That's how we do things. Let's do that right. Bishop takes c6. This man's pushing tight, obviously, playing against a 2000 right now. So let's see what happens here. This is a real pawn that's gone, actually. It could be. Rook e7 is a thing, but then you have double up on the bubble up real fast. Bishop takes. I like this. I like this real fast. That was very nice. That was very nice. I mean, you just have to take it. If you're going to move it, keep moving it forward because he's going to take this anyway. Maybe you just wanted to take with the rook. But then if you take with the rook, now you're giving up the 7th rank. And that was a key theme on the last host that we did. The last time we hosted was, that was the key theme of the whole stream was the 7th rank. A lot of times, like they say in my system, the 7th rank, you never give it to him. You never want to give it to your opponent. And when you give it to him, you can get in a lot of trouble fast. Even if you're winning, sometimes the 7th rank could be the death of you in that game. So, you know, he just gave up the 7th rank. Bishop takes was probably just a little bit better. But that's okay. Double up on the trouble up. That's right. That's right. That's right. You just type host to find Canty stream. It's one of the best streams on Twitch without a doubt. Thank you so much, Emily. That's what's up. Bring it back. Yes. Yes. This is so much better than physics. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Chess is life and life is chess. Absolutely. Let's push this thing through. Push this thing through here. This is not a very entertaining game to say the least, but there's a lot you can still learn. Okay, so you see the 7th rank. He's about to double up on the bubble up. I'm telling you, it's coming. There it is. There it is. G4 now. He's trying to get him off of this. He's trying to get him off of this so he can take this. But this pass pawn is such a... You have to respond to this pass pawn. That rhymed. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Look at this little 2000. And I wouldn't say little because he just hit him hard right now. Now this 7th rank is doubled up here. King swinging in. You need to be careful. You need 3 moves. And in 3 moves, you could be mated. King takes. King here. Check, check, check. Maybe 4 moves and then mate on the back rank. That is a real thing right now. Uh-oh. Mate is coming. That is mate on the move. I told you about your 7th rank. If you do not have your 7th rank intact, you probably going to lose a lot of times. King here. King takes F4. King takes F4 had to be winning. It had to be winning. It really had to be winning, honestly. What do you do? King G3? King G3 was nice. And then followed by King H3. So you have shelter. You got to shelter your king. King G3. Oh my goodness. He don't know what to do, guys. King G3. King G3. Hello. Hello. Are you there? And we got to draw. We got to draw. King G3 was fine. If you do King G3 followed by another check, then King here, then he goes maybe here, then King up. And then you walk this pawn here where you get a position where it's very, very tough for white to defend if they don't check you from the back here. And that's the only way that he'll be able to get a draw. But the back rank is very weak. So you got to watch out for mate. So he just missed it. He just missed it. But we got to draw here. So it's all good. MC Modern is still in first place with 8.5 out of 10. So let's see what happens next. Oh, who's going on? Tampa Chess. That's exactly who we wanted to go to. Playing the 2290 out of Colombia. Is he going to move? There it is. E4, E5. For all you E5 players out there, I used to be one. I used to play it a lot of time. Roy Lopez positions and etc. I played the Open Spanish. I played the Roy Lopez. I played the Breyer variation. I played it all. I'm into the Sicilian now. But I played the French, E5, and now C5. Bishop C4, more of an Italian game here. Or Gioco Piano. Bishop C5, what's going on now? JC, my savior, what's going on, big fella? We in here. Let's go. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bishop C5, what's next? Knight F6 is a standard move here. And then we hit him with the castle out of the way. Knight G5 for a fried liver actually doesn't work here because I can get up out the way and have a good day. H6 is very nice. There we go. Stomping Bishop G5 because this is such an annoying pin. Get out of the way, castle. This is kind of very boring chess in a way. Roy Lopez is always like that. That's why they call it the Spanish torture or etc. Stuff like that, because it's very boring chess. It's just boring. Tactics don't really arise until like move 20, 25. No real tactics really sometimes. So d6, this is all standard moves you need to make. You have to just play chess out of the opening. How do you play chess? Develop. Castle. You know, trade a couple pieces here and there, you know. And then if we do the same thing, it's going to be like boring. Bishop takes or pawn takes. Let's see what happens here. But because we're getting this from Tampa Chess, a very strong player, we're going to get probably something exciting here. So bishop g4, I probably would have played that first just because it's such an annoying pin and this bishop cannot get back to defend. So h3 could be very logical here. Could be a very logical move. Because bishop g4 was very annoying. There it is, h3. Bishop g4 is no longer a move now. So then he's going to swing this boy around and swing in this way. There it is. Queen g6. Whoa, hold up, big fella. What you trying to do? This? Is that real? I mean, knight h4 is a thing. You have to probably work it back around this way. I like black's position though. He's setting up everything. King h8 is coming, f5. You have to play the f pawn. Not all the time, but if you're able to get this f pawn off, oh, it's time. It's about to get real. It will get real very, very fast. So there it is. King's out of the way. Queen back to f6. I wonder if he's going to play g5 after knight f3. g5 is very interesting. g5, then queen g6, and then f5. You play bishop e6, more conservative, more like safe, to say the way. And it also develops. It goes by principles. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan anymore of black's position. You got knight g4 coming in. You have aspirations of f4. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, if I would have played g5 here, I mean, in my King's Indian defense spirit, because I play that a lot, and etc. I mean, you would probably have had a better game here, I would say. f5 is still a thing, because now White is starting to get the rest of his pieces out. And that's kind of what we didn't want. It's going to be harder to win now. It's going to be much harder to win. Tampa Chess is actually my chess coach. I will be in tournaments over there where he runs it. What? Tampa Chess is your chess coach. That's what's up. Tell him I said, what's up, big fella? And he pushing tight. Just like that. Just like that. I know Tampa Chess personally. Yeah, he's great. He's awesome. That's sweet. That's sweet. Rook to e8. Okay. What are we doing now? This is just a very positional game. I'm wondering if this is like, this could be devastating in a way. Bishop takes. Where does the queen go? If he does not take, it's over. Okay, cool. Bishop takes is a real threat right now. Followed by knight g3 check and have a nice day. Okay, it didn't work. He wasn't going for it, he says. He says, yeah, you're not about to get me. I'm not the one. I am not the one. Not today, bro. Not today. So bishops are usually better than knights, generally, depending on the position, of course. So let's see what happens here. Bishop takes. I mean, what do you do? d5? d5 is a very nice central control move. c4, c6. I don't know. But he is down to 40 seconds. Okay, my opponent's down to 40. There it is. d5, very nice. Controlling the center here. So black's favorite. Black is the favorite here. Hands down, hands up, hands everywhere. He is the favorite right now. He got 2 pawns in the center. The rooks are centralized. Only issue you do have is these double pawns, but that's not a real issue. You also have a very strong square for the knight now after it moves. But knight d2, you may have to go e3 or knight d6. Okay, now this knight has to stick here. What are we doing with the rook now? How do we not lose this pawn? Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. Rook b5. He was like, nah, I'm straight. 20 seconds on the clock too. There is 20 seconds. Jay Brazel says, nah, I'll take white still. I'll take white still. Rook c5, c4 is a thing probably, or c3. But, you know, kudos to this guy, Lewis Angel, 11, for playing very, very strong chess here today. Whoa, whoa, he just gave up the pawn. I mean, he got 10 seconds left, so I understand. Really, really, I wear sunglasses tonight. Hey, that's what's up. Okay, do that. You're awesome. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. So takes 3 6 3 4 5. Yeah, he's down a full pawn here, but it's 1 second left. I mean, you can literally go like, you know, 92 next move, pre-move, because it's over. So can I? So I can. So I can. So I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Tampa Chess. Let's go. Wow, Stewie Griffin is a super strong player. Let's see what's going on, Stewie. I got a couple wins on him, and he has wins on me as well. Stewie Griffin is a monster. Let's see what this monster is doing right now. A3, is that a thing? He's playing interactive chess, who is also a streamer. Both of these guys are streamers, so check them out. Check them out. Hey, AB, I see you, man. What's up, AB? What's going on? Good luck to you in the tournament too, by the way. Dewey Griffin. I know, right? His name, right? Dewey Griffin. Knight takes. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. I think he recognized that too as well. There it is. And there it is. That's out. I knew something was wrong. Something just didn't feel right. And Magnus Carlsen would always talk about, you know, the feel of chess or the intuition that you need to have. So if it doesn't feel right, you have to figure it out. It's your job to figure it out what doesn't feel right. And that's exactly what happened. You know, it didn't feel right, and now he's just up a full piece and everything, and he won. AB, let's go, AB. AB is in the chat right now. RCT Mid, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. We in here. Let's go. Let's go. Is he playing my stuff? Is this a C3 Sicilian? Wow, look at AB playing a C3 Sicilian. This is what I play. You're playing it wrong, AB. You're playing it wrong. Yeah, you allowed him to get this in. So that's the issue. Bishop B5 check. Whoa, 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 whoa. AB, you might be getting in some trouble here. You need to watch what you're doing. I play this all the time. JPS, what's going on? Hey, yo, how we all doing? What's going on, Pawn Skills? We're great, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Stewie Griffin in the first place spot like a big dog. 9.5 out of 12. Look at him go. Look at this man go right now. Tampa Chess is at 2,800. He lost some points. He did lose some points here. He did lose some points. So now it's just interesting now from AB. AB here with the Rook D1s coming. Bishop G5. So you want to always keep this light square bishop so you can do the Greek gift. Google it. If you don't know what it is, you can find it on YouTube, but it comes with the bishop sacrifice on H7, followed by Knight G5. If King G6, there's some issues. But King H7 is the usual, followed by Queen H5 and checkmate on H7. That is the Greek gift. It's all good, though. No bishop there. That's okay, AB. You're one of my favorite commentaries. Just chess got real. Thank you, Dabble. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Rooms and followers only mode. JPS, thank you, Amelia. That was a mistake. That's a challenge 30-minute following. Maybe that's potential. The room is now followers only. Oh, shoot. Wow. I didn't even know. Well, that's why you guys are on it. So let's go back to Tampa Chess. Where you at, bro? What are you doing? Where are you right now? Ooh, hold up. Let's check this game out. Oh, I'm mad I missed this. I'm so mad we missed this monstrous game here. We got Krikor versus Hambo. Hambo's down to 15 seconds, half the time of Krikor the Kraken. Let's see what happens here. Bishop takes is a real thing. He can take this, but it's not his move. Okay, he played rook here, pinning that. King D3, maybe get out the way. King D, okay, we here. This is about the queen. You better be very careful. Bishop check, that could be out. Oh, he couldn't do it though, it's pinned. So maybe knight B4. Nope, that doesn't win anyway. He stepped out of the way. Bishop here is still a real thing. There we go. He checked him. I'm stepping out the way. Block with the knight, maybe. Nope, didn't work. Check there. Where are we going? What's happening? King B7. Check again. Knight B4 does not work. I guess you can't really move the knight anywhere. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. There it is. Queen. Oh my goodness. 4 seconds to 8. What's about to happen? There's a check. Oh, he's out of here. We pre-moving. Pre-move central here. Snap. Uh-oh. Check. Take there. Have a good day. Check again. Check one more time. No more checks. 1 second. What's about to happen? I don't know. Take the other pawn. You need to. You need to take the other pawn. Hambo lost. Krikor won on time. Good job, man. That was a sweet game, Hambo. Oh my goodness. Pushing tight. Pushing tight, man. Don't get me too hype in here, Hambo. Don't get me too hype, bro. Where's first play? There we go. Oh my goodness. Nice commentary, says Vardis. RCT Meal, let's go, man. I love this stuff. Commentary is lit. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Push it, baby. Yeah, sir. That's right. That's right. Nice commentary, bro. I'm not a huge fan of chess, but saw you on Twitch homepage. You're making me feel like this is a basketball game. Appreciate it, man. I love basketball, NBA all day. That was a tight game. That's right. Let's check this one out. We got some two heavy hitters or heavy hitters of the heavy hitters right now. We got Hambo and we got Samil or Salem. Can't remember how to say his name. I always say it wrong. But he's super strong and you need to know who he is. So watch this out and let's see what's going on right now. Bishop E6, what is about to happen? This is under attack. E4 is a good move here. You have to get your pieces out. I prefer white here. You got an open file over here. The king is not committed yet. You don't know where it's going yet. Especially if it goes this way, we already have an open rook file. If he goes this way, well, then we'll be prepared. We got a knight in the center. The queen's ready to attack somehow. Now this is a target. If you do castle this way, something could very well happen. I really like white's position here. But Hambo is no joke, to say the least, okay? Handball will still put you in your place real fast. Crazy fast games. Is this bullet or what? I don't know. This is 3-0. This is wow. This is blitz, man. 3-0. 3 minutes, 0 increment. Now, G6, really, Handball, really. Bishop G5. I guess he's just like, I can take this at any time. Bishop G5 is a real thing, followed by Bishop G7 or E7. Probably G7 is better. But really, after Bishop G5, you really just got to get rid of this knight. There is a rule, and if you don't learn anything today, I tell this to all of my students. When they cross the line, they got to go. Meaning, like, when you cross your half of the board into my half of the board, you have to go. Whether it's like now or later, you got to get rid of this now. Preferably now. Bishop takes knight could be a real thing. Bishop G7, that's right. It's because when he put extra pressure, it's like bringing your friends over. You know, hey, it's a party over here, uninvited, fridge open and everything. You know, it's real. It'll get real fast. So you need to get rid of this piece or something that already crossed the line. So H6 is a thing. You got to get rid of these pieces before that pressure comes in. And like we said, pressure bust pipes or make diamonds. And which one do you want to be on? Knight F4. See, now he's swinging around. He wanted to keep this knight here, so he can make E5. Like E5 could be very strong here. Maybe knight takes first. Queen B3, threatening both pawns, this one and this one. Probably not this one, because you got this going on. You got the rook B8 with the bishop diagonal here, so you probably don't want to take that one. But E5 is what we're really trying to get at here. I think knight takes E6 followed by Queen B3 could be a thing. Okay, knight H5. Oh my goodness, this man just put a move on him. I told you had to get rid of that knight. I told you you had to get rid of that knight. Now what we doing, Handball? This is your fault. This is your fault. Unbelievable. It's Liddy in the city of chess morning tonight. And your boy, yo, Canty, what's going on, Unfeathered Flamingo? Welcome. So here, even though, and I've seen, what game was it? Actually, the last Arena Kings that I hosted, I've seen Nakamura and Daniel Naroditsky. Daniel Naroditsky sacked the queen twice on Nakamura himself. Yes, himself. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about the games. But he sacked the queen twice and was very well compensated for it. Honestly, one game was a draw, and I can't remember the other one. I can't remember who won the other one, but it was just like, whoa. So this is kind of what it reminds me of here. What compensation, before you sacrifice anything, you have to ask yourself, what compensation am I getting? Now, of course, it's not bad, but it's not like clear either. It's like unclear. If you read a chess book and they tell you at the end it's unclear, that's exactly what this is right now. You don't know who's going to do what. This bishop is hitting what? Nothing. It's not really doing anything. This queen, you can't really get this pawn, okay? The rook is not really hitting anything here. So with that being said, you need a real plan. You got to figure this out. And if you do not, both for draws. Thank you so much. I figured that because I probably would have remembered if somebody won. But so it was both draws. But he sacrificed his queen and had great compensation for it and got both drawn. After you sacked your queen, you got a draw. Like that's some tough chess right there. That's some tough chess. I had one game like that in tournament play where I ended up winning a game. It was sweet. But Bishop F1, I don't know. I mean, like, what do you do? And look at this. You know, he's down 40 seconds now on the clock. 40 seconds, 30 seconds here. I think Handball is going to take this game. Handball is very nice. He might actually think about sacking this. He did not sack it. Yeah, he's keeping this very, very strong and solid. Not a fan of the F6 move here. I probably would have taken that just to open up some lines. You got to open up something. You have to create some type of weakness. If you do not have a weakness, like, there's nothing to do. And actually, black is the one that's now... Look at that. You had to give up a piece. Oh, Queen E6. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. This could get bad. This could be real bad. Queen takes. Okay, check. Oh, my goodness. I'm shaking right now, but I'm not shaking. Yo, what's up, Aaron? What's going on? It looks crazy. That's right. I've never played this game before. Is it like Monopoly, but one-on-one? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Candy hype. That's right. That's right. Okay, check him here. Push the pawn. Okay, rook G1. Oh, Queen E6. Okay, I feel you. Stop it. No, it really didn't stop it. Queen. Oh, yeah. See, that wasn't right. Rook G1 was just fine. Now you just lost this pawn. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. What do you do? What do you do? This is tough. 20 seconds left on the clock. This could be a bona fide draw here. Bona fide draw. B4. You got to push B4. He takes C5. Awesome move. In-betweener. We call that an in-between tween. King takes. What do we do now? King here. Maybe walk it up some. What do we do? Okay, king here. Is that real? That is real because you can take this if that's check. C6, not a move. Pawn takes. Ooh, that's not a move either. That would lose on the spot. King takes. Check. We step out the way. King here. Maybe no. Nope, that doesn't work. Uh-oh, be careful. Yeah, he got this fortress going. He's going for this fortress here. You see how he's pre-moving everything because he's going to... There's like nothing you can do almost. It's black here. I mean, it's white. Like, what do you do? How do you make progress? And he's trying. He's trying hard. He's trying real hard right now. Man, Hambo is such a disgusting player. Look how fast this is. Look at this. Are you serious? He moved so fast and still lost on time. Great game, man. What a game. That was ridiculous. Wow. What an insane game there. Hambo is pushing tight. I'm telling you, he's coming for that #1 spot. Be careful. Be careful. Don't breathe too hard because he gonna get you. I'm just saying. All right, who's next? Who we got here? Who else is playing now? Let's find some big boy games here. Let's see what the Penguin's doing. We haven't seen the Penguin in a while. What you doing? Okay, as soon as we get there, he wins. All right, we know what he's doing. Penguin's definitely fine. Let's go to another game. We get here, Penguin wins straight up. Tampa Chess and KMVB, which is Hambo. Woo, let's go. This is what I love to see. This is what this is what I dream about. These kind of games right here. The big fellas of the big fellas right now. Are you serious? Yes, I am. Let's go. What's happening here? What's happening right now? Hambo is playing Tampa Chess. So let's see what happens here. This almost looks like a London system. I'm curious to see what this was. This was an Owens defense. Okay, an Owens defense here. So he started with B6. So let's see what happens. New to this, what do the 34 etc. numbers on the leaderboard mean? It means the how many points they have. How many points they have right now, actually. Oh, with the 30s, actually, you know what? That's a great question. I think that's points, though. Yeah, that's just how many points they have, actually. Assuming that's points. 34 for the boys. Come on, Hambo. Hey, we trying to see, bro. We trying to see what happens. Both players pretty good. That's right. Dirty Flag says RCT made. That's right. So Hambo is thinking. He went into the think tank. That's what we call this. It's points. Thank you so much, Aaron. Yeah, I figured it was points. Weird. I don't really pay attention to it too much. I'm like, who's in first? Okay, well, that's where I need to chase. But that is points. So bishop takes, king takes, or queen takes, and we get out of the way. Maybe castle queen side. I'm not sure. This is very interesting here because this right here is going to be, you know, a lot. This is a big part of the game right now. I'm horrible at chess. Why is this so fascinating and entertaining? Great commentary, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the positive energy, and I hope you do great. I'm following this channel, and I only watch if your commentary. You're so good, man. Nice job. Thank you so much, hummus. The hummus? It sounds like hummus. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But thank you so much for the positive words and the positive energy you bring to the channel. Let's go. We in here. Bishop takes b7 is the only move. Knight takes, queen takes. We get out of the way. I'm assuming rook b8. Yep, that's a tempo. We move out of the way. Maybe bishop g2 or bishop c6. That's a tempo. Knight c5 or knight e5. King e7. What a move. What a move, Hambo. What a move. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Hello. You left the front door open. Hello. How are you today? Big fella. Queen e3, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding what this move is about. Maybe queen a3. Queen a3. That's such a strong move. Such a strong move. And I'm assuming Hambo realizes that's such a strong move right now. And he's into the think tank once again. And now he's down a minute on time. That's a long time. That's a lot of time to be down, especially in such crucial moments. Yeah, hummus. Thanks so much. It is hummus. I don't know how to play chess, but love watching. Well, hey, you came to the right place. Saw you on the homepage. First time tuning in. Great commentary. Totally hooked. That's right, big fella. We in here. Let's go. Rest in peace. Think tank. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Nice hat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Pawn grabbers. I just got signed to them. So I'm able to play in the Pro Chess League now. Pretty sweet. Awesomeness there. What are we going? Where are we going? I don't like white's pawn structure. This is weak. These are weak. I mean, if black is able to consolidate here, this could be bad. But if you think about it, it's 6 to 7 pawns wise. And I would actually count this as one pawn. Because you can't really do much with this. You can't really do much. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I'll probably take this. Yep, take it now. But this is still weak. So you kind of have to keep this here. Maybe play g4 to stop any connection going on rook h5. That's right. Now he's going to walk the king over here and say, hello, hi, hello. f4. Maybe that's a good move. But then he has g5. Yeah, you had to do something about this double pawn here. So if white is not careful, white's going to lose this game, actually. If white is not careful. Well, now it's very hard. I would say it's very hard to lose it now, especially with those double pawn. I mean, with these two pawns in the center, and something could be queened here. Man, Hambo been playing every single game. He been playing super strong monsters right now. It's very tough for Hambo. Okay, everybody, just get a moment of silence for Hambo right now. Okay, and we're back. We just want to make sure he's okay because he's pushing a lot of, like, everybody he playing has been strong. He's been playing some very, very, very tough games right now. That's all I'm saying. Very tough games, and it's very hard to play players like this sometimes, back to back and back to back to back. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, it's just tough. It's very tough playing these players like this. It's like he can't catch a break almost. He cannot catch a break. Wonder if Canty's cap was a gift from Yasser. No, it was actually a gift from the Pawn Grabbers. So pretty sweet. F4, okay, look at this. So we have the draw that we wanted, but again, Hambo is down on time. Hambo, one of the best bullet players you've ever seen on the planet, besides the other ones you've seen on the planet, is actually in some time trouble here right now. He's in some time trouble. Yeah, he found an excellent line, but the line does not matter if you don't have time to complete it. It's 9 seconds left on the clock to 38 seconds. Now he's up a pawn, but I do not feel like he's going to win this game. I just don't think he is. It's very tough. We want him to win, but I don't see it happening with 6 seconds on the clock here right now. He's pre-moving everything, and this is sometimes where you fall into trouble a lot of time. There we go. Pawn back. See, you know, it's over. It's over here. Check. We step out of the way. Okay, king here. King here. Oh, king f7. Nice. Push the pawn. Oh, he just took it. That's fine. King f6. Yeah, he's out of time, man. He's out of time. Hambo drops another one, man. It's just tough to see. It's tough to see, man. Tough to watch. And it's even tough. It's even more tough for him, as we assume, because he's playing very good games, strong games. Oh, let's see what's going on here right now. This is the game I came to see today. Hambo versus the Pawn Grabbers right now. Of course, this is one of the guys that actually, you know, host and do everything for the Pawn Grabbers channel and stuff like that. Good commentary, Canty. Thank you so much. So we got Hambo versus the Pawn Grabbers right now. Okay. Let's see what happens here. What you gonna do to us, Hambo, or what we gonna do to you, vice versa. Haunted Sink says, good commentary. Good to see you, bro. We in here. Let's go. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, knight g5 here. So castle would be some trouble. Maybe not. I mean, queen h5, h6. So maybe you could castle here, but maybe knight, yeah, you had to move the knight to defend this right now. You have to do that. I know I'm bad at chess, but this is kind of speed just make me want to cry. It takes time. You have to keep playing. Keep playing, bro. Everything takes time. Your commentary is awesome. You the man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the positive energy. Let's go. Yo, James Canty, I'm so happy this channel has been recommended to me. Ace commentary. Keep up the job. Cheers from Israel. Israel, that's what's up. Good to see you, man. I love that everyone's across the globe here coming together as we do what we do here. Let's go. Welcome, man. Welcome. Hope you learned something today. Knight c4 is very nice. We're watching it from Hambo's point of view, but I'm definitely rooting for my Pawn Grabbers right now. Definitely rooting for the Pawn Grabbers. But we're going to see what Hambo does here. Hambo does deserve a nice win. It's been a while. It's been a while. Wow. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Bishop to c6. That's nice. Surely Yasser must be an honorary member. Hopefully he is. I'm from the exotic country of America. Me too, hummus. Me too. Me too. Absolutely. G5. So what's next? Maybe G4 could be a thing here. G4, pawn takes, rook G8. Yeah, I'm not liking White's position at all. I'm just not liking it. I'm just not liking it at all. Queen takes. And then what? G4. Yeah, I don't like White's position. White's position is like, how do we break through? That's the question. If you can't break through, there's nothing else to do. Like, this is just over. Plus, it's opposite color bishops. When you have opposite color bishops, does not mean that it's a draw. It does not mean it's a draw. So. Oh, thank you so much, Aaron. Okay, putting that in there. Yeah, definitely got to check that out. See what's going on there. G4 is coming. This is like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about this, honestly. I mean, this is just over. But we wanted to see what the Pawn Grabbers did against this man. Against this man here. G4 is a real thing now. Why don't you just play G4, bro? G4 is over. Do it now. I mean, really, you could do it anytime, I guess, is what he's saying. He's just saying this position is so good I can play it whenever I want to. The G4 is totally destruction. It's just over. I mean, you're hitting everything here. Everything is I mean, pawn takes. Hey, pick which one you want, okay? Which one do you actually want to do? Let me handle it. Cool. So Queen E2, this is totally out. What do you go? Queen F1 here? F1 is a thing. F2, Queen E4. After Queen F1, right? Queen F1, F2, Queen E4. That could be a thing, but then he could run King F1. Rook takes F4. That wins on the spot too, right? Just take the free piece. Have a nice day. Yeah, we're done with that game. We just don't want to look at that one anymore. But GG anyway. GG anyway for playing so good. GG anyway. So who's next? Penguin. Where Penguin at? Penguin's in second place. You came up out of nowhere, Penguin. Are you serious right now? Penguin is pushing tight. Bishop D3. Get out of the way with the castle. I'm assuming. Just get out of the way. Right. Okay. Pawn takes for E4. Very interesting here. This is the time where you have to use, yep, E4. I figured. But you have to use a lot of time right here to calculate, see what you want to do. You want to open up lines for your pieces, and you want it to stop him from playing E4 too, because that's just a fork on both pieces, which is just not going to be good for anyone. Your commentary could be considered as an antidepressant therapy for its humor and hypeness, but it also can be over the top, stressful, following along the players, I'm assuming, moves. Yeah, of course. Hey, man, thank you so much for your positive words, and as much as we can help, hopefully we can help you as much as we can. If you need anything, of course, just ask the questions in the chat, and I will try to answer as many as I possibly can. I really like the knight takes instead of bishop takes because I'm always a fan of my bishops in open positions. This is an open position. Let me actually go back. Why didn't he take with the knight? Must have been missing something. What about knight takes? If knight takes pawn, wait. Okay, so what happened? Takes. If knight takes, yeah, I'm always a fan of knight takes. Bishop takes was just quite odd. But that's okay. Everything's traded off now. We have two open files here. It's all about active pieces, so whoever can get to the files first a lot of times will have the better game. F3 easily out of the way. What about G4 now? You kind of don't want to force him to G6. He wants to be here anyway. So knight D6 is good. We make a direct threat, but not a real threat because rook B8. Rook B8, and he comes swinging down on the 7th rank. Again, we don't want to give up the 7th rank. Knight F5. So he did it anyway. Rook C7. Maybe that's probably what he got planned here. Okay, cool. And then we double up on a bubble up. Yep, Rook C1. I don't see why not. What else is there to play? Am I missing something? Rook C1. Double up. Unless you just take it, but I don't understand why. Maybe takes a knight F5. Okay, we doubled up. Keeping the pressure going. Rook takes. That's right. We got to play B3 so we can move this knight out of the way. So B3 could be a thing, followed by maybe knight D6 or knight C5. Also, knight E6 is coming, but he always has bishop F7, so that's why he did it. F4, I'm not a fan of putting this knight on a square that covers both of my holes to get out. I mean, so now if he gets a rook down here, I mean, it's game over. Have a nice day. That's exactly what could happen. So we just got to be careful here. We got to be very careful. Very careful. Hey, my dude, the reason why I started watching chess. What up? Yo, what's going on? Royal Flush, man. Good to see you, man. You got you a chess.com account? If you don't, you need to make one so you can get on here and hang out with us. Let's go. You're very knowledgeable on openings, middle games, and ending. Very impressive. Thank you so much, man. I've been playing 18 years. Hit expert at 14, and I hit master at 17. So I've been playing a long time. 26 years old now. It's time to keep going to the next level. That's what it is. Always have to improve, or you ain't doing that. 97, get him off the board right now. Why are we still thinking about this move right now? Why are we still thinking? Maybe he wants to mate him? I mean, but that wasn't mate, though. Oh, you took this way. Either way is over. Ouch. He wanted to take that knight because it was such an annoyance. I do understand. I do understand, Penguin Man. That rhyme. Do you think that you can get decent at chess just off experience, or does it fairly hard to advance without researching pretty fast? You can get very good off experience for a long time, but then it's going to have to take some time or some type of studying or coaching or some type of study regimen. You have to have that, but you can get good, you know, just off experience alone. And get good off that, but once it's time to take it to the next level, you're gonna have to take it to the next level. Here we go, big boys again. The big boys came out to play. We got Hambo and Tampa Chess. What's going on here? Let's flip the board and watch it from these guys' points of view. All right, set a goal and learn chess at a higher level. I've been playing mostly computers, and I've done a bit of open research. Any recommendations, James, on where you should start chess grind? I recommend me break it up. I always tell my students break it up in 3 portions when you're studying. If you got 3 hours to study, one should be openings, one should be tactics, one should be end game. That's really what I like to do, and has found that that is the best for me. Of course, people have other study methods, but that is what I recommend, and I find that that's the best for me and a lot of students. Yeah, you almost got me ready to do that for real. Folks like you that I'm in. Let's go, Royal. Man, get with us. We here. You are cool, man. Greetings from Portugal. Portugal is in the building. What's up, guys? What is up, Portugal? Good to see you. Tampa Chess, what's going on here? We got 4 pawns to 4 pawns. What is the piece count? 2, 3, 3, and double rooks. Is there any difference here? Only difference is this is a weak pawn. So, you know, that's kind of how you look at a position and figure out what's going on. So right now, everything is equal except this weak pawn here. So if he can get this pawn, white could very well win the game. Oh my goodness, 92. What a good move. But of course, it's weird. It's still weird. Right, we take here. He takes that one. Is that a piece? Oh my goodness. Rook down. Rook down. What do you do? Okay, maybe you have to take this. It just looked like a piece. It looked like a piece, but it's not. It's not. This is ridiculous. Look at all the tactics here. All the moves that you thought was not going to be played, been played here. So now you know, this still could be very well be a draw. Because if black cannot make a pass pawn, this is a draw. And once again, Hambo is down on time. Once again, Hambo is down on time. This could be bad. This could be devastating. Thanks for the study tips. No problem, bro. No problem. Where did you start researching about tactics and openings? Where do you start? I mean, hey, look, you have to start somewhere, man. It could be like checkmates. It could be skewers. It could be, you know, clearance, discovery. It could be anything. I just recommend you have to jump in, bro. No rule book to it. There is, but at the same time, you just have to jump in, bro. Precore, Penguin. Any big boy games going on? Any big boy games? See. Ouch. Tampa Chess won that one. And what's going on today? Hambo is playing some tough players today. Toughness. Penguin. Let's see what Penguin's doing. What you doing over here, Penguin? He is playing a Grandmaster here. From where? Where are you from? Where are you from? This guy is from Ukraine. Nice. These knights are very nice here. Nice knights. So Penguin's figuring out what's the best move here. I mean, you got to get your king out of the center. So regardless, I think you have to move this bishop. I don't think there is another move. Maybe bishop b5 to get you a tempo first and then castle. Because there it is. Like, you got to get your king out the center before you can do anything else. Anything else. And then you can think about everything else you want to do in life. But first, you got to get the king out or it's going to be, you know, over. This game is great. Shows that you got to grab them by the pawns. Fan of the stream, dude. Keep it up. Just wondering if you stream of your own games. Absolutely, man. That's on my stream, of course, right there. Thank you so much, Moobot, Crazy Coffee Man. Appreciate that. That is where we stream. Usually you can join even if the event is already started. That's correct. You can find it in progress usually. Yeah, this king is so ugly here. Whoa. Oh, because you about to take two. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. This is tactics. I like these kind of games. I like these kind of super sharp games. You might be losing a piece, though. Is he losing a piece? Whoa, A4. Aren't you down a piece now? 3, 6, 7, 3, 6. Yeah, he just lost a full piece out of that. But the thing was, if he would have took this knight, this is the move, rook d8. That was what he was worried about. So if that's the case, why couldn't he have just taken this knight? He might have mouse slipped. He might have mouse slipped. Action Pans with the subscription. Whoa, Riff gifting the sub over there. Giving 3 subs to the channel. Thanks for the gifted sub, man. It says a lot about you. That's awesome. That is awesome. We got 47 minutes left in the tournament, so you actually can join. You just have to find it under the In Progress tab and not under the regular tournament tab. Wow, that's great. That's great right there. So Queen, yeah, Penguin's down a full piece here. It's very hard to, what is it? It's hard to make good moves in a bad position or even down material right here. So he's down some material. 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's just down a full piece with literally no compensation. Ouch here. I mean, this hurts. I mean, you can't even move this rook. You cannot move the rook. Yes, you can now, actually. You can. So what do you do? Rook c8? Is that what he's going for? 16 seconds. That's why he's playing. I see why you playing, Penguin. That's why you ain't give up. I understand now. I understand. The man don't have no time left. Pawn takes. Where is he going? King h2. Maybe you can go in the cubby hole here if you have to, because that is mate on the move. Not really, but it's coming. So maybe we can go king g3. Probably not. After he checks him, maybe queen h3. Get out the way. What are you going to do? I don't know. G5. Okay, rook here. Whoa, whoa, that's not a move. But he has no time left. 4 seconds, I understand. Queen h3 or king g1. Yeah, this is hanging, though. It doesn't matter when there's no time left sometimes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy, you better be careful. Ooh, that was scary. It felt like he was getting mated somehow. Oh, my goodness. Penguin, like, can breathe now after that one. He can breathe after that one. That was tough. That hurt. GG, man. GG. Whoa. Penguin in first place. I guess we got to follow the Penguin now. We have to follow the Penguin man himself because he is winning. He is in first place. Now he can breathe. He can relax. Breath of fresh air now. C5, okay, D4. I like to play D4 in these positions just to block and blunt this bishop off. But he's playing bishop B7. He's getting all his pieces out. Queen C7. Look how fast he's moving. Rook D8. Okay, there's a thing with knight B4. If he captures either way, let's see what happens here. Captures, he needs to be very careful here. Okay, knight B4 and knight D3. This is already winning for black. Already winning. I could snap here, but I really don't want to. I think I'll take this free pawn. This is free. Knight takes E4 is a move. Maybe I'm missing something, but knight takes E4 is a real thing. There it is. And then bishop takes E4, and you can chalk this game up, big fella. Okay, that's over. Thank you for the free pawn. Don't just give me a pawn and think you're going to be okay with it. That's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Okay, Aaron, cool. Got you, bro. Thank you. Just how it goes. Wow. And there it is. Now we got, you know, pressure here. Knight takes F2 is a legit thing because it covers the bishop. It also hits the rook at the same time while hitting the queen. So the only move will probably be rook takes here. Rook takes D8 followed by rook takes D8. So is this real? Oh, because he got queen B2 in the end. But then bishop F6. No, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Knight takes I don't think works. Rook takes queen B2, hitting this here. Also hitting mate on the move. So you would have to go bishop F6 so you can hit this, but then he just takes this over here on F2, and I think you're just losing there. I don't think that works. I just don't think that works out. It's just not working normally, does it? Are you those guys, coach? No, I am not. They're great. Canty is commentating games on the tournament. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's correct. So we kind of see, I mean, I think he's trying to figure out what to do here. Bishop G6. Okay, so that's more solid. It keeps his bishop very solid here. Crazy Mustard with the arrows. That's right, the Naka arrows. I love that emote so much because I use arrows all the time. So it's more instructive for all of you guys to be able to understand and see what's going on the board. Knight takes F2 really is a thing now. No, it's not, because queen B2 still. Man, queen B2 is such an annoying move. Queen B2 hitting mate. Whoa, big fella. I mean, I'm just about to snap this. What are you doing? Have you lost it? I think you have. No, maybe not. Bishop here. That was a strong move, yo. That was strong. That was strong. Because now you're down the exchange. But that does not mean that you're losing at all. Oh, my goodness. This guy pushing tight. I'm not going to lie. This guy found a miracle. Sometimes there are miracles in the moves, and this is the miracle in the move right here. Looks like John Madden laying out the chess plays. That's right, Matthew Charles. We in here. What about Queen B7? Queen B7 probably could have been good. Just don't see what it was about. He knows all the moves, so impressive. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Rook D8. Yeah, this is weird now. I mean, White has came back on something I've never seen in a while. 3, 6, 7. He's still down a pawn though. So White is still down a pawn, but to come back from what was going on the board is very impressive on White's end. And psychologically, a lot of times, chess is a lot of psychology over everything else. So psychology-wise, you know, Black could be shooken up a little bit from him finding these awesome moves like how he did. So Rook takes D1, who we trade off. We get all the pieces off the board. Yeah, he's like, man, get everything off now. You're doing too much, like Coach says. You're doing too much, and also on top of that, it's just he's playing very well. So the more pieces you get off, you're like, you know what? You're doing too much right now. We just need to relax and get these pieces off the board. And that's what he's going for. I totally understand. Look at this. Making threats everywhere. Like, this guy is an annoying guy to play, honestly. He's very underrated. FIDE Master 2362. Very underrated. But he's very strong. He's very strong. I'm not going to hold you. You make chess interesting, sorry, for me. That's what's up, man. I'm glad. I'm glad. Shook, he says. This isn't Dota. When the bishop was on E4, that's when I suggested Queen B7. Ah, Queen B7. It could have been good, actually. Queen B7 could have been nice. Very interesting. Very interesting. Queen check. And then what? Because this is hanging. Like, White got some counterplay. Counterplay. Like, you have to open your whole mouth when you say that. You got some counterplay going right now. A7 is hanging. Queen takes A7. That's not a thing because of bishop here. You got to keep threats going. You have to keep the threats going or you're going to lose here as Black. Queen takes. So now he gets to take a few pawns here. So Black, you know, he's okay. He's okay. Bishop takes A7 or Queen takes. I'm assuming bishop takes because Queen takes here. That's correct. And then bishop takes and then he takes. He's still up a pawn. So Black's playing very well here. Very, very well here. takes there. You have to take on b6. Now what? We have to try to get this going. Oh, he traded. Now this is out. This could be completely winning now. Maybe king here. Yep, king, king. King here, g6. Oh, that's fine. I'm walking the king to the center first. King to the center first. That great game. That was a great game. 2 passed pawns. That's right. Bobby Fischer once said he doesn't believe in psychology, only good moves. That's correct. That is correct. He did say that. But of course, I mean, there are so many other great chess players as well that believe otherwise, which, you know, even Garry Kasparov talks about how he actually goes, oh, that's not a move, big fella. Ouch, that hurt. You can resign. Dang, that sucks. But it happens a lot of times. Garry Kasparov would talk about he would actually study a lot of his players' psychology, how they moved and talked and walked and etc. More than the moves, which was crazy. Crazy to me. It's pretty awesome to know that. Oh, this is a big boy game right here. Let's check these guys out. Stewie Griffin and the man himself, the man of the hour, Hambo. 6,000 players, 6,000 viewers, and he's playing Hess. Nice comeback. So what's going on? Appreciate it, bro. This is why you can't trust white bishops. Bishops are super strong everywhere you look at it. That's not a move, says right F. That's right. That's right. Nice c4, snap, snap. Now what? Okay, so Stewie Griffin is a problem, and he is a force to be reckoned with. So with that being said, this is going to be lights. What? Knight takes d3? Was that not a move? Oh, what am queen b1? Man, boy, knight takes d3, queen b1 would have been. But then that don't work. Yeah, knight takes d3 was a real thing. Queen takes b1, bishop takes e4. Kind of the same opening, or the same thing we looked at with Penguin last game. I think he could have taken this pawn, but it's okay, because his knight can always get out with e5. I think he just missed it. I think he just missed it. Wow, he's actually commentary. I'm new. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. And it's interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Knight takes d3 is a thing. He's probably going to play queen c2 or queen e2 here. See what's going on. Who's in first place? Penguin's still in first place. Who did he lose to? I don't remember, but 14 out of 15 for Penguin. Maybe he got 2 draws. Maybe he didn't lose. But he's 14 out of 15 right now with 38 minutes to go. Let's see what happens. F5 is on the board here. Very nice. Trying to trade off this super strong bishop here and create some threats. Knight f4 is threatening knight takes e6. You got to be careful. d4 is a real thing, and knight g6 can come in to follow after this knight moves. So let's see what happens here. What's going to happen? d4 does hang a pawn to knight takes c4, though. So you got to be careful here. Got to be careful. White has a lot of pawn cluster over here. This is also a hanging pawn. There it is. He did play it. Knight takes c4 is a thing, though. It is a thing, and I'm curious to see what he has to play after that. Maybe queen b3, but that's not too good. Maybe bishop d5 could be a thing. Hitting the queen with the discovery, protecting the knight as well, and then pawn takes e4 is a threat coming afterwards. There it is. It has been taken. He played d5. Very interesting move. I don't think that is a move, actually. I just don't think it's going to work out. I mean, knight takes. Yeah, I think this is just losing now for white. Somehow, some way, maybe he got a little bit of compensation here, but we need to see what's going on. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. Who is the 1670? 1670? Max Milnek. He actually plays a lot. He's been in here a long time, actually, which is pretty good. I believe everything can be powerful as long as you play them right. That's right. Right. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. You thought somebody was playing. Yeah, we're just commentary. I don't understand anything, but I'm actually enjoying this. That's what's up, man. Hey, look, get you a chess.com account. That's what I tell you. You'll learn. You'll be able to play and everything. We here. I like hearing your analysis. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Momo Chi. We in here. Let's go. Let's go. The cat. Appreciate it, pawn grabbers. That's right. Yo, Horse Knight 57, welcome. How are you? C4, very interesting move. After queen takes, I'm assuming he's going to put a rook, probably this one, so it's not pinned. And then you can take on C3. So he didn't take that. He stepped out of the way. Rook here, yeah, you want to get out of this pin that could eventually happen. Oh, that's a nice move. Are we going to take this? No, probably not. Rook f7. Yeah, you just don't want to take that. Now, what are we taking this with? Maybe rook takes f7? I mean, f5 now? Rook takes f5. I'm telling you, Stewie Griffin pushing tight. Stewie Griffin is pushing like a big dog would because a big dog could. I be telling you, man. I played him many times, and Stewie is pushing way stronger than 24.99. Like, he's so strong. You got to be careful. I'm trying to tell you, it might be the medicine for a lot of people. Know how lit chess can be. I never knew chess is popular on Twitch. Absolutely, man. Chess is life. Life is chess. They reference it in everything that you look at. Songs and everything else. This is mate, by the way. There's almost a mate on the board. Almost. Followed by this bishop e4 check. So he played queen e7. Yeah, he was setting up that mate, boy. Stewie Griffin pushing. Stewie Griffin is pushing right now. How do you stop this? Is this a resign moment? Pause. Everyone be quiet. Look at the board. Is this a resign moment? What do you do now? What do you do about G6? 18 seconds on the clock. Stewie Griffin with the win. Look at him go. Look at him go. Clap it up. Big fella, you get a cookie and you probably don't even eat those. Let's go. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. It's nothing you can do. Like, he couldn't stop the mate. Couldn't stop the mate. And this actually wasn't Penguin. This was a KMB. This was a... the whole time I thought I was watching Penguin, but it's not. I was watching Hambo. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt. Do you think being good at chess is genetic? Actually, it could be. It could be, but I don't think that it is. Really liking the stream. Follow both Twitch channels. I'm heading out soon. Keep it up. Peace out from Toronto, Canada. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. See you later, bro. Peace. Peace out. Hey, Pawn Grabber's playing right now. Who are they playing? Playing an 18-10. That should be an easy one. Not calling a game, of course, because we've seen underdogs push tight today. But that could be a fairly easy game here. Let's see who else is playing. Where are the big boys playing at? Anyone playing anyone super strong here? Who's in second place? First place is MC Modern. Penguin's in second. Let's see what you're doing, Penguin. You've been showing us some monstrous games today. He's playing Harvard, who's also a streamer as well. Good stuff. Be lying. That rating. Nice. Nice. All right, so Harvard is a streamer as well. By the way, both of these guys are streamers. So make sure you follow them. So let's see what's going on here. Knight A6. I'm not a fan of this move, like, ever almost. Maybe in the King's Indian defense because it has to be, but I don't. This is not a King's Indian defense. So I don't know what this is. Penguin is a legend. That's right. Right. Harvard is another beast. Thank you so much, Crazy Coffee Man. Appreciate that. Putting that in there. Knight G5. Oh my goodness. Bishop E4. Ouch. Resign is very close here. Where's the queen going? Queen F6. You may be able to go knight takes H7. So he went there. We bishop takes, king H8. Now what? Queen E4 followed by queen H4. And this could be over. F6 may be a thing here. But then you have bishop G8. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's about to happen. Puzzle Rush. Make sure you got your Puzzle Rush on right now. Think about it. Look, what's black going to play? G6. Well, now we got queen H4. That was simple, right? Queen H4? Is that not a thing? Or maybe bishop takes G6. I think he's calculating which one is better. Bishop takes G6 might be more direct. Because queen H4 he does have, yeah, that's just more direct. Bishop takes G6 was a little bit better. And then queen takes G6. Actually check, right, check. King here, maybe queen H7 check. King here, knight E4 check. Snap here. This might be a mate. You might not even need to take the queen. We have a resignation. Get him off the board. Oh my goodness. Penguin, thank you so much for the game. That was sweet. Harvard was playing the big dog. So, I mean, you expect that to happen. But that was also a good game by Harvard because Harvard is very strong. Do not underestimate the man himself. Tampa, where you at? Where you at, Tampa? I see you just creeped into first place here. Tampa, what are you doing now? We in here. That's right. Meal Dab. What's up, Meal Dab? We in here, bro. Sorry, mouse slip. It's all good. He said I'm so bad. It happens. It happens, bro. It happens. Queen D2. Let's see what Tampa's doing here with this strong player. I think this is Russia, right? Netherlands. Okay, very close. Very close flag. So, Netherlands over here. FIDE Master Crockett versus Tampa Chess. What's going on here? We got H5 on the board. F4. Knight G4. You gotta be careful, Tampa. He's playing some very daring chess here. Knight takes followed by bishop G4 could be a very annoying sequence of moves here. After bishop G4, maybe you have to take this first. So you have to take here first. So he's okay if he takes. If he doesn't take, he could be in some trouble. Okay, so he took first. Rookie won. Yeah, he's good to go now. He's okay. He's okay. Because this was very scary for a second. I mean, you want to keep this pressure here. Maybe bishop C4. Is that okay? You really want to keep this pressure, man. It's just such a strong point on the board. If you don't keep the pressure, you have to go back safe with bishop G2. That's really it. C4. Okay, so keeping the pressure, even better way to keep the pressure. Just play C4. You got to move this knight out of the way because there will be some pressure here. I don't know what to do. Where you moving it? Knight B5. He's going to hit you with this check to get a tempo, and we step out of the way. Maybe king G2. Queen F2? Really? Queen F2? Really? Okay, he wants to get this queen out so he can put something on the 7th rank. Snap here. That was not a move. I think that was a really bad move, actually. Maybe knight D6 right now. Yeah, knight D6. I'm hitting everything. I mean, this is out. Chalk this up to the game, big fella. This is over. King G2. Hit him with the check. I mean, this is hit. This is hit. What else do you want? I mean, this is over. This is over. White, blue, red. Yeah, thank you so much. First time watching chess on Twitch. You made it very interesting. Thank you so much. Do you have any how-to videos for beginners? Absolutely, man. I recommend YouTube, first off. You're going to learn a lot on YouTube. Secondly, man, get you a chess.com account, bro, and make sure you subscribe. You know, become a member of chess.com so that you can use the videos that are on there. They're very informative. Very informative stuff, man. You can learn so many things. Just check out the link in the move out command. Hi, chat. Good GM or bad GM? Baba Gibbet. I don't even know what you mean. Knight takes f7. Knight takes here. Whoa, did he really do that? Is that a move? Well, he resigned anyway. But what happens on rook takes? I mean, oh, just rook e7. Okay, I'm thinking about check first, right? Just rook e7 is simple. So very good there. Tampa Chess and Penguin are in first and second place, going back and forth here. Craziness. Where is everyone else? We have Rosen. We got Creekor down here. Okay, it's just solid, man. It's so much competition. So much competition. Number 1 and number 2 players are playing right now. Let's see what happens. Okay, knight f6, h3, queen d2 is a thing, followed by castle queen side. Earlier in the day, with the big tourney, I saw acronyms like IM and GM for commentators, and now I'm seeing FMs next to Tampa's name. What's their hierarchy, and what does FM mean? FM is FIDE Master. FM is FIDE Master. It's 2300 FIDE. 2300 FIDE. Which is very strong. The next level for that is IM and GM. Which you have a lot to do to get there. You just have to get the norms and etc. At one point, Grandmaster Benjamin Feingold was the strongest international master in the world. I mean, he was beating GMs left and right. It was just a matter of time before he got his norms. It usually just takes norms after you get to a certain level, because you can be there. And I mean, there are like 2,600 non-GMs, but you know, 2,500 FIDE is the title. I mean, is the qualification. You have to be 2,500 FIDE at least to become a grandmaster. Then you need the norms as well, which is very tough to do. That's the hardest part usually. Rook f2, double up here. We got f7 coming. So MC Modern is pushing tight here, but White is going to figure this out. I'm assuming knight f5 is coming. Maybe now, maybe not. But maybe, I mean, if knight f5, what if he doesn't take it? If he doesn't take it, it doesn't really do anything. So knight e2, I understand, maybe coming into f4 to hit this piece. If he moves it, we go knight d5. So knight f4 is very nice. He may have to go queen d7. Might be the only move for him. Queen d7. Might be. There it is. Queen d7 is on the board. What do we do? Knight d5. There it is. Anyway, takes. Now this bishop can come into a better square here. Thank you so much. Norms are performances at certain tournaments. That's right. Just a weird name. Beating pros at official games. Oh, right. Yes. Here, bishop takes g7 probably. I mean, you got to figure this out. Like, this is not easy. This is not easy for white. Black surprisingly just has everything weirdly defended in a way. I just don't understand how everything's defended as black. This knight's very, like, you know, he went backwards, was showing you like this is not easy. This is not easy. How do you figure this out? And then you also down on time right now. You are also down on some time, man. It's super refreshing to watch a channel without harsh language. I appreciate that. It's nice to follow and get commentary. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. That's what we like to do. Keep the positivity flowing everywhere as we do this thing. Welcome to the stream, bro. Queen f4 is a thing, but I mean, like, I have to give it to MC Modern for pushing so tight right now. He's in the second place position. This is a huge game. You playing Tampa Chess, one of the monsters, the people that you be scared of. You know, when you tell your mom there's a monster under your bed, they talking about Tampa Chess. So it's scary right now. It's very scary, and he's holding his own right now. Very, very good chess and very, very good stuff going on here from MC Modern with the black pieces. Did you see that? You missed B-ball game yesterday? I didn't. I'm sorry. Chess is life. Life is chess. I usually study chess, but I do my my highlights on ESPN. FMs are not to be trifled with, but they haven't won as many matches as GMs. Probably is that how it works? Somewhat in a way. I'm somewhat mad. That's right. That's right. He's scarier than Dracula. He's one of the scariest people on the planet. He's in first place right now, and you got many GMs in here right now. And guess who's in first place? Is it a GM? Nope. Is it an IM? Nope. I mean, on paper, he's not a GM or an IM, but with this 2,800 blitz rating, come on, big fella. You sleep on him if you want to. I dare you. Fall asleep with the lights off with this man in the room. Okay, come on now. It's not gonna work. He's doing great, but this guy MC Modern is in third place now. He dropped down to third, so he's in third place. but he's doing so good. I mean, he's 2257, which is very underrated, highly underrated, as you can see. He's playing very good chess here. We have 4 against 4, bishop versus rook. I mean, bishop versus knight, rook, rook. I mean, what progress do you have here? If I can get my rook back here as white, we can maybe, oh my, Lord help me. Oh my God, I think I had a heart attack. I think my heart just skipped. I think my heart just skipped. Oh my goodness. If you saw my eyes under here, you will see that they water right now. I'm about to cry. I can't believe that. MC Modern just hit him with that move. He hit him with that move, big fella. Oh my goodness. Wow. Somebody call him, make sure he okay. Send him a message, make sure that he knows that we are here for him and everything is going to be okay in his life. Wow. Unbelievable. He just fell for that. I missed that too. Unbelievable. Yo, that hurt. That hurt him bad. And that put him up to second place. Tampa Chess luckily still in first place. But dang, big fella, dang, that hurt. That hurt, man. That hurt real bad. Chuck Moulton with the subscription. Great stream, Canty. Thanks so much, Chuck Moulton. Chuck Moulton is a streamer as well. One of the strongest Bughouse players ever, actually. I mean, if you check him out, he always playing Bughouse, like every single stream. Shout out to you, Chuck Moulton, in the building. Yo, that was pretty good. Yeah, that man was pushing tight and then hit him with that knight move and tell him, get him out of here. Oh, jeez. I love the Canty commentary. Appreciate it, Don. That isn't this. No, okay, this is defended. I thought something else was. Oh, cool. We're also rating Chuck after in about 24 minutes, 25. Once this is over, we're gonna go raid Chuck Moulton. Okay, he's probably gonna be over there playing some Bughouse, which is fun. If you don't know what that is, Google it right now, Bughouse. But what it is 2-player chess, and it's some different rules. It's 4-player in a way. You know, two teams. Pretty fun. Chess has never been so interesting. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. He the Bughouse King. That's right, bro. That's right. If you want some Bughouse, you go to Chuck Moulton. This is like ESPN for chess. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so what's going on here? We got Tampa Chess, who just lost the worst game of his life last game. He's still recovering. Let's see what's going on here. See what's going on here, Tampa Chess. Man, that was a big boy game for MC Modern. Like, unbelievable. Had to go back and rewatch that move from MC Modern. That was wild. Bro, yes. It was wild. That was the highlight of the whole show. Was that right there? Chess PN. Oh, that's great. Chess PN. Funny. Chess. Sup, Canty? Yo, what's up? 25K. What's going on, bro? We in here. Pawn takes is a thing now. Followed by Rook to the 7th. That was the theme of the last Arena Kings that I hosted. Pawn takes and Rook to the 7th. But because this Rook is here now, I don't know. So he's taking it real easy right now. He's just like, okay, let me breathe. Let me do this right. Let me remember how to play chess now. Because he got hit so hard the last game that I understand. I mean, sometimes you still shaking up and you got to jump right back into the game like ain't nothing happened. And you didn't just get, you know, hurt in the last game when you was winning. So this is what's going on right here. And it's very surprising to see him in this kind of position. Now, white is winning. White is winning. Of course, with this weak pawn here, we just double up on a bubble up. We hit this weak pawn here, 2 weak pawns here. This queen is stuck here. Actually, now he moved it. Rook b7. Yeah, this is just out. This is just out. But it was very tough. Sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes you have to just bounce back. Literally Sports Center at chess.com. That boy, Big James Canty. Thanks for the content, brosif. Thank you, brosif. We in here. Let's go. Let's go. Double up on a bubble up. That's a term we've always used here in Michigan, coach. Since I was young, playing at the chess club. Double up on the bubble. So, Tampa Chess wins with resignation here. Very simple. Just take the bishop. Have a good day. Tampa Chess is in first place. Where's Penguin at? Penguin's in the 3rd place spot, holding it down. We should be seeing that very soon. We should be seeing that action, Jackson, very soon. Where is it? Okay, Penguin. Okay, let's see. Modern had a sweet game last time. I don't think he's doing so sweet or hot. Just looking at it, just a quick glance, it looked like he about to be in some trouble here. MC Modern, because he is playing a Penguin man himself. But it's still not easy, to say the least. Queen h6 looked like a move, but he had King f7, and then what? You have to attack with, it usually takes 3 pieces for a successful attack. If it is not 3, sometimes it just won't be successful. So with this queen and bishop over here, it's not just going to be that successful. Queen check, king f7, and you just repeat moves. It doesn't really work. So, you know, he's trying to figure out what else to do. Do you teach chess lessons? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You can reach out to me, man, at the stream or just chess.com, GM Canty. Just put me on there. Send me a message or something. We can talk. Your first chess stream. I'm loving it. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Ben Fango says double up on a bubble up. Is that really a Michigan thing? He does? Wow. That is a Michigan thing. There's G Moves. He says, yes, it is. That is correct. That is correct. Great host makes the show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely. So here it is. Like I said, check king f7. So we have to figure out if we can get this bishop here as lights out. Have a good day, big fella. It could be. He's also maybe contemplating knight takes e4. I'm not sure here. There was a draw offered now. So let's see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens here. MC Modern is doing some phenomenal chess today. I just have to say that. Because this is very, well, again, one of those weird positions that Black's just defending everything somehow. F3 don't really work. I mean, you may want to sack here. You want to break this up. G4, you might be losing. You got to be careful because your queen could be trapped in some cases, like knight G4. If you're not careful, followed by the check. Okay, and then after he steps out of the way, then your queen could be trapped. There are some things that can happen here quite fast. You have to be careful. I live in Michigan. I'll start saying it. Let's go, man. Let's go. That is awesome. Pretty sweet there. After a few days, friend asks him, like, "Wow, what do you want to hear?" Well, it's really evident. But sessions. Morphe, Alecline, fantastic. You have black. That's funny. Maybe it's because they all call water fountains bubblers. I don't know. There it is. There it is. He played knight G4. I don't think that he saw this. Maybe he did. Oh, man, is he losing? Well, in the end, you do have queen G5 in the end. So check here. Bishop takes. And then you have queen G5 in the end. But then knight takes F2. 30 seconds for Penguin. Is Modern going to win this? Oh, my goodness. I don't know what's going on here right now. Okay, so he did not win. What just happened? So he took here, and then he played queen back. Whoa, that got crazy for a second here. This man is pushing so super tight. How many games you won, bro? 19 out of 22? What is this? Why he pushing so tight like this? Somebody need to, like, hey, somebody need to, like, say something to him. Figure out what he doing, what he eating, okay? What do you do for your training regimen every day? Big fella, you doing something right now. Knight takes, I don't know, what do we do? Like, this is so solid. That's the annoying thing about this. You can almost never play F3. He played it. You can never play it, then it's played. That's how it goes. Knight E3 is a thing, and then check. So now he's being forked everywhere. That's why F3 just really wasn't a thing. 15 seconds for Penguin. Penguin might go down. Penguin might go down. Hold on to your horses, okay? Hold on to everything. It's about to get real. He about to throw the kitchen sink at this man. What is about to happen? 13 seconds left for Penguin. Queen H5 check. King G7, maybe King G8 safer. King G8 is safer. G6, he's trying to crack it open. He may not even take it. He did take. Rook G1 is a thing. Rook takes G6 is coming. Okay, 11 seconds left for Penguin, by the way. What's going to happen here? I don't know. I don't know. He might have turned this boy around, though. How do you even defend this? How do you even defend this? How do you even defend this? Oh, you don't. Okay, so let's see what happens there. It's 50 seconds left. Penguin has already calculated about 8 moves now because he's still thinking. My man's still thinking. So I'm thinking on your time, trying to figure out what to do right now. How could he cheat? Yeah, sometimes they could, but I don't believe it. Here, I mean, of course, plus we have people behind the scenes to check that stuff. So I know nothing about chess, but he's entertaining the heck out of me. Appreciate it, bro. Penguin is toast. He could be. Not anymore, though. Rook takes G6, King H8, Rook H6. Get him out of here, big fella. We got 9 seconds on the clock. Oh, my goodness. I'm sweating, big fella. I'm sweating. Rook takes. What's about to happen? What is about to happen? Knight G4. Oh, my. Look at this move. Knight G4. Are you serious, Penguin? Are you serious? Why you have to do him like that? Why you have to do him like that, Penguin? Come on, dog. Come on, bro. I know people watching. Why you have to do him like that? That wasn't even cool, bro. That wasn't even cool. Killing it, especially online. King H8, Gilded Pawn. All right, that's correct. Whoa, whoa. 3 seconds on the clock. He hit him here. H5. H6. 3 seconds. There's a check. There's another check. Okay, he's pre-moving everything. Another check. Oh, my goodness. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to find a mate. He got him on time. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I just dunked the basketball and I can't even dunk. You know how you just dunk and you come down and you flex real hard? That's exactly what just happened right now. That's exact. Penguin flexing right now, and he don't even have no muscles, but he flexed right now. I know he did. I know he did, bro. I know he did. Big fella. Look at you, Penguin. My shirt all soaked and stuff. Don't be doing that to me. GG. Tampa Chess. Who's that? Where you at? Tampa Chess. That was cold. Where's Penguin at? We got to find another one. Penguin just said something. He just showed everybody that penguins can fly too. Okay, what you mean? Penguins can fly too. A fan of a pawn grabbers? Absolutely, man. I'm a fan, and I'm also a newly signed player to the pawn grabbers. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh my goodness, what a game. That was crazy. I know. Penguins can fly too, big fella. Penguins can fly too. What you thought this was? I don't even know. You better think again. Okay, where is he at? Oh, Penguin and AB playing right now. Let's flip the board, see what Penguin about to do to AB. Because AB just know what's about to come. Oh, that's dope. Congrats, man. Looking forward to see you play in the PCL. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. I'm excited too, man. First year ever. I am excited to play. So we're looking for some mates somehow, some way. That'd be cute if you could do this, but not really working here. AB just moves too fast. He moves very fast. That's the only problem. He moves too fast. If he wasn't moving so fast, he'll have very strong games. Sometimes, you know, you'll be like, dang, AB, why you moving so fast? Why you crushing people like that? Then some days it's like, AB, what are you doing with your life right now? And this is one of these games. This is when he's like, what are you doing with your life? He plays much better than this. This is totally over. It's just toast for white. A G5 was such a beautiful move, followed by pawn takes H4. He can't do it now. He can't do it now. Rook takes F2 is not a thing. Queen H5 got out of the way. But what about knight takes G5? Well, that doesn't work because the rook takes F2 and GG. Oh, rook takes F2. Have a good day, AB. That's out. But you got to be careful. Because if takes, we take here, rook G8. This might be mate. Oh, he could have taken it. I was very curious to see. There could have been a checkmate on the back rank or something similar. Something close to it. If he allowed him to take the queen here, followed by the rook check with the bishop here, king G7, rook G8, check, king here, knight F7, queen takes, bishop takes. He would have got the queen back. But it was, you know, it may be something in there we probably would have missed or something like that. Pretty sweet, though. But his cash is getting me hyped up. Let's go. Let's go. You getting hyped, bro? Hey, we get hype in here, man. That's all that matters. We get hype in here, big fella. So he's trying to figure out what to do here. AB is in the think tank in a way. Queen takes F7. Oh, that's just how you simplify. Simplify means what's the simplest way to win? So you don't make a lot of counterplay for your opponent. The simplest way to win was just queen takes. Get the biggest piece off the board. Rook takes, king takes, and game over. Tampa Chess is in first place. And Creekor is in second. Where you at, Tampa? What you doing? Where you at right now? Who you playing? Oh, here you are. Let's see what we doing. He playing a national master right now, 24-19, very strong player. Let's see what's going on here. Tampa Chess, what's next? Okay, this is threatened, but is it a real thing? It is. Okay, so he defended. Rook C8, knight C7, followed by D5. Or actually, even better, knight F4, knight D5 is a great way to kind of swing around here. So he stopped that immediately because he knew knight E4 was nice. Also, maybe placing his bishop here or something like that. So knight E7 could be a backup. Knight E7, knight D5. Queen B6, very nice. Getting the queen off the back rank, getting this last piece to try to work a little bit and put some pressure here. Knight takes D4, there it is. Knight B3 is a thing. Whoa, 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 big fella. I don't think that's a move. I do not think that's a move. If you do knight takes D4, what are you going to do? I'm curious to know. There it is. Knight C2 is a fork. For real, big fella. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. That's all I'm saying. Damn, bro. That is not a move. That is correct. Snap, snap. Okay, we got two snaps here. The check is on the back rank, but he can't really do it. C5. I like Black's position. Black's just up a pawn. 3-4-5. 3-6. Now he is up a pawn, but it's a double pawn here. So it's not really up a pawn depending on his position. His bishop's very strong here. Queen C4 is a threat now, hitting the F7 pawn. What do you do? Maybe knight E6? Knight E6? Because you got to get rid of this. The rule is, last week, or the last Arena Kings we did, was the 7th rank. That was the theme. Now this week's theme is when they cross the line, they got to go. And this guy has to go. If he does not go, this could be the problem piece that, you know, Tampa Chess could end up losing if he don't get rid of this. But after knight C2, I don't think he's going to lose anymore. I just don't think it's going to happen. But here we go. Rook E7. Look at this. I told you. Knight G5 and the 7th rank. So he didn't get rid of this guy. He didn't get him out of here. And now he got a rook on the 7th. That is two things that's a recipe for disaster. What about rook takes F7? You might have to give your queen up now, big fella. What are you doing right now, Tampa Chess? What are you doing, sir? What do we even do here? I don't even know where to go. I don't even know what the move is here. It's too many things to calculate right now. Bro, analyze games fast. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Bishop E6. Is that a move? I guess it is. That's a crazy move. Rook takes G7. Maybe you could do that. Rook takes G7 followed by knight or queen takes E6. I'm not sure here. But you are giving up the second rook here. So maybe that doesn't work. Man, that's a strong move, bro. Tampa Chess, why you got to do that, bro? That was just so strong. What else do you do? Queen takes? Because you can't get this right now. He's in deep thought with 30 seconds to go. I don't think he's going to find it. But if you take the queen, he takes my queen. Yeah, that might be it. That was sweet. That was real sweet. Bishop e6 was the only move here. Rook takes g7. There it is. King takes, knight takes. I think queen takes g7 could have been fine. Well, then he would have took with check. Then you take this one, but you still down a piece. Oh my goodness. You down a full piece, big fella. Ouch. That was crazy. Whoa. Man, bro. Puzzle Rush is something serious. That's all I got to say. If you ain't doing your Puzzle Rush, you need to be. You need to be. Because he's down a full piece. I mean, I just take this. Take this. Black. Simplify. Get all the pieces off the board. I mean, and now I'll probably would just take that next time. Because now, yeah, what does this even do? What did you get out of that as black here? I don't really know. Knight takes g2 at least gets another piece off the board. So now it's queen and rook versus the queen, which is much easier than queen, bishop, and everything else. First time watching the stream. This is awesome. Frozen salsa, that's what's up. And I've never had frozen salsa, but I've had it every other way. So welcome to the stream, big fella. Let's go. Rook where? Rook check, okay. And maybe push the pawn through. Is it that time? So he pushing his too. We pushing. We out of here. Push again. Rook here, maybe. Rook there. What is that about? Okay, you got to hit this as much as you can. You're probably going to check them. Man, you got to be careful here for you get in some trouble. Rook here, that's over. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Chalk it up to the game, big fella. That's over. Rook takes with check. King g7 is fine, but rook takes and queen, and take this one and take that one. Okay, thank you so much. You should be mated very soon here. But it's 8 seconds. You got to be careful. I've seen many times, especially in bullet games, where you just give up your queen by accident because you're moving so fast, trying to pre-move because you only got 2-3 seconds left. It does happen. It does happen. Let's see if he's the most accurate with it. Okay, queen here. Put him on the back rank. We walk the king over. Checkmate. Have a good day. Ouch. GG. GG. That was nice. And now we look at the standings here. We got Tampa Chess, Penguin, and we got Creekor in here. Whoa. Look at that. We got these three boys, Tampa Chess, Penguin, and Creekor. Are any of them playing each other right now? That's what we're looking for right now. That is what we're waiting for right now. Tampa Chess, Penguin, and Creekor. Okay, Creekor is playing here, Tampa Chess. And where's Penguin playing? Penguin playing anyone? Anyone super strong? Penguin's playing Goth Girl games. Let's check this game out. I'm playing some games. God, Aaron's playing some games. He says he sucks. That's okay, bro. That's okay. We still love you, bro. I can't even never figure out how to play chess so fast. It takes a long time, bro. Long time. It's not an overnight thing at all. You know, like I like basketball a lot. I like following the NBA and stuff. Have a good day, emote, and need it. Have a good day. Yeah, you're right, coach. You're right. But you know, Jordan used to do free throws with his eyes closed. He used to just shoot them with his eyes closed. Imagine shooting a basketball with your eyes closed. That's kind of how it is with fast chess. You just gotta keep getting better, right? I recall you saying you're playing a tourney in the new year. I already did. Oh, well, I did in the new year, actually. Did fairly well there. Take a sip. What's going on? Goth Girl Games and Penguin are playing now. Bishop to c8. This is real. Look at this queen. This queen may be trapped. Actually, no. Queen e1 is a thing now. Get boring much. I am under 16 Northwest champ. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good job. I can shoot a basketball with my eyes closed. We'll probably miss though. Okay, we would probably. Hey, look. At least you can shoot it with your eyes closed. A lot of people can't do that. Big fella, kudos to you. Queen d2, I'm assuming. First time watching, you rule, bro. Thanks for the positive energy, man. You rule too. Knight takes e3. Maybe not. Actually, I'll probably take this one. Well, okay, but I just don't like the fact that this pawn is getting very far. Yes, I get an exchange, okay? I get an exchange out of this. Puzzle rush time, you know? I get an exchange. But these pawns combined with these bishops could be very, very deadly in some cases. I also don't have a dark square bishop. So it could be scary. It could be scary. Yeah, he didn't even take it. He didn't even take it. And that was actually a real thing. But knight g4 is so strong because it's threatening check. And then knight check. And then where's the next check actually? I don't know. Because you know you need to defend this bishop at the same time. Bobbles with the Twitch Prime sub. That's only for one channel per month. Thank you so much for doing it over here. Appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Scholars made all the way. Scholars made all the way. Scholars made, big fella. This is made on the move. So how do we defend it? We're going to try to figure that out now. Queen g3 is probably not a move you want to make. So you play queen h4. She played queen h4. Oh, ouch. This could be resignation time. Yeah, I think it's time to resign here. If you move the king, rook takes f1. You can't block anything. I mean, you can if you want to. That just postpones it. But that's it. I want to see you catch a game from the start. So much info on the open. Yes, it is, man. It is very tough sometimes finding these games on the start, especially there's 5 minutes left in this tournament, and we're watching Penguin, who is in second place right now. We're waiting to see Penguin. Oh, that was such a nice move. He blocked the check with a check. Sweet, right? Sweet. Ooh, look at that. Another Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. That is awesome. It says a lot about you. So let's see what's going on here. Is Penguin playing right now again? Where are you at, Penguin? Where are you at? Tampa chess. I want to see Tampa and Penguin. That's the big boy game of the hour. They're both in first and second place right now. And we need to see those guys duke it out for the #1 spot. They need to duke it out. So we need to see what's going on here. Tampa chess. Where are you, Tampa? Where are you? Who are you playing right now? Is this game still going on? Okay, Tampa chess won that one. He's playing Nusach right now, which is a 2369. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Was a rush that ending. I agree. I would love to see one from the start. Yeah, me too, man. Absolutely. Canty, I use the London as white. What do you recommend on black? Will 2 for e4, d4 as contest of 800. I like the London for white. Recommended for black against e4 and d4. Starting out, probably the French defense because it's easy to learn. Against d4, the Queen's Gambit decline because it's the same thing as the French almost. It's like the same move, so it makes it easier for you to understand things. Is there a live link to the standings? Someone will be able to do it. There it is. Crazy Coffin, thank you so much. So I'm really liking White's position here. White has a very active position. Also, there's a lot of pressure on f7. And I mean a lot of pressure on f7. You got a knight, a bishop, and a rook here on f7. He's going to take this with something. Maybe bishop takes. Maybe go back to a2. I don't know yet. Thanks, Canty. No problem. No problem. No problem. There he is. 96. He went here. Rook here. So he's down in exchange, though. He's down in exchange. Tampa chess has declined the draw. 2 draw offers back-to-back have both been declined. Tampa chess was like, I'm not drawing you. What you think this is? I don't know how to draw. I didn't go to art class, big fella. He just said no to the draw here. Now he might be in trouble. Tampa might be in some trouble. If king takes, we do have bishop check followed by bishop takes. Then it's 2 bishops versus a rook here. So this could be a lot of things here. Wow, this could be very bad. Knight takes, now what? Now what? The goal is getting this h7. But if you can't get here, it doesn't really matter. So I guess he realized that. He's like, I can't get there. Maybe knight e4, stopping knight g5. Okay, how about f3 though? Then he goes back to f6. Oh, knight c5. Even better. Getting rid of one of these pieces. Takes, and now he's hitting b2. Yeah, this is out. Great play. Great play. Tampa chess is pushing tight, big fella. Look at him. 75 points in first place. And Penguin right behind him with 71. 71. This could be his game with 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes left. This could be over. 2 minutes left. This could be over. There's a lot of pawns here, though. I mean, with these pawns here, it's not all the way over. I mean, you can check them and probably start pushing this boy. Uh-oh. You have to be careful of your back rank. The 7th rank, like we always talk about. The 7th rank. You have to be very careful here. He's also down on time. 30 seconds now for Tampa chess versus Nusach. Where you from, bro? DZ. Nice. You have to be very careful here. White is doing well. White is doing quite well. Now this, ouch, man, that was strong because now he can just win this pawn. Yeah, you had to be careful with that. Ouch, man, look at that. In-game technique is not there for my man. It's just not there. Panman333, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Let's go. This is very tough, though. And also, Tampa chess is down to 18 seconds. That's a piece. Get him out of here. Oh, my goodness. That's a piece, bro. You got to know your in-game, man. Devoretsky, in-game manual. Have you heard of it? Probably not. Looking at this game. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and then he get... All right, next game. Next game, you got mated. Whoa, you was doing great. Oh, my goodness, man. Make it hard for the man. At least Tampa chess wins that one. Crushing at the end. Come on, are y'all playing yet? Tampa and Penguin, are you guys playing yet? This is what we wanted to see. Where are you? You're still not playing yet. Still not playing. Only 53 seconds. I guess we won't get a chance to see these guys play. That was the game that we really wanted to see. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. It's all good. Tampa Chess is playing. This should be the last game for all the players here, as we have 30 seconds left on the clock. Jay Palmer, what's going on, bro? That's not a movie, he says, right? That was smooth. I like this guy. Appreciate it. X Storm 59. Let's go. What do we have here? So knight c5, bishop g6, e4, bishop g4. What up? What's going on, Miguel D Santa? We in here. That's right, big fella. What's going on? Good to see you. Bishop e3. Okay, we have b6 here. So it really doesn't matter what happens now. There's 10 seconds left, and all the games are going to stop here. All the games are going to stop. When do you play in the tournament for the pawn grabbers? So we have some time coming up to play. I can't say when I'm playing just because of purposes of we just don't want the team to know. We don't want other teams to know. So once done, go ahead, sign off and trigger the raid. Perfect. Okay, cool. Hey man, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. All you people here that were here today, y'all made it awesome. That's why we do this. Thank you so much for sticking around. Congratulations to all the players here who won. The number one, Tampa Chess, went off like a big dog would, because a big dog could. Look at him. Tampa Chess, appreciate you. Penguin in second place. Creekor in third. Monsters played and Monsters did what they came to do. That was great there, man. And everyone else, thanks for everyone. Thanks so much, guys, for you hanging out here when you did what you did, hanging out here with us. Make sure you hit me with the follow if you can. I am GM Canty on Twitch. You can just hit me with the follow, and all the other streamers too that stream today. Congratulations. We are about to go see Chuck Moulton over there and gonna do some bug house. That's usually what he do. So stick around for the raid. Going to see Chuck Moulton. Once again, I am GM Canty on Twitch. Make sure you hit me with the follow. You should see a stream later tonight. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. See you on the next one. Peace.